Hi guys. So I do have a client later on, so I can't be on here for too long. Just wait for a few more people to come into the room so I can talk about my live tomorrow, which is for subscribers only. Oh shit, I'm about to burn my house down. How is everybody doing this morning? Let me just sage everybody's ass. Palo Santo everybody's ass. Oh, hell no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hi. Everybody still feeling stressed out, yeah? Because the eclipse is coming. Cleanses your space. Dominique, it cleanses the space. So let's just say you can Google it as well. You don't have to take my word for it. But let's just say you've had an argument with your spouse, your partner, your children. They're just pissing you right off. What it does is it cleanses the energy. So that stagnant energy that is stuck in the house, it will leave. So how I do my personal cleansing is I like to burn either bay leaves, sage, rose petals, Palo Santo wood, just to cleanse the area. I do it every day because I do readings every day. So I cleanse my house every day. But what it does is, yes, it does a cleansing. It cleanses the energy of your house. So if I've had a fight with my family or argument, energy stays in the home, right? So what I do is I close all the windows. I get my sage. You can have sage, or you can get Palo Santo wood, or again you can burn bay leaves. Anything from Mother Earth is really good to burn. So Palo Santo wood, sage, rose petals, these are good for cleansing the space. And I just say a little prayer. Anything that's not of love and light, leave my home. Anything that is of love and light, you're welcome to stay. That sort of thing. So that's what I use it for, and I cleanse every day. And it really works. I mean, if you watch like those haunted houses, you know, you'll always see them perform like a cleansing. It's like, you know, if you go to church and then they burn that, what's it called? Incense, or is it myrrh or something? So it's just good for cleansing. So that's what I do. If you feel like the energy in your house feels a little bit off, again, sage is a great way to cleanse the house. Right, so I'm not going to be on here for too long, guys, because I do have a client later on, and I don't want to forget it, because sometimes I'm on my live for hours on end, and I forget that I have clients. So if my moderators could remind me, what time is it now? It's 11:30, so I need to be off here by 2:30 at least. If you are a member or subscriber, you can ask me as many questions on my lives during my lives only, from the beginning to the end. Okay, beginning to end, members and subscribers can ask me as many questions as they like during my live on my live. The first 15 minutes will always be dedicated to members and subscribers, and the last 15 minutes will be also dedicated to members and subscribers. Every Sunday I go live for my subscribers only, and I'm on there for about 3-4 hours, just dedicated to you guys. And this is on every live that I go on. It's a permanent thing. So if you're a permanent member or subscriber, you can ask me as many questions on my live during my lives only, from beginning to end. The first 15 minutes, again, is dedicated to you. Last 15 minutes is dedicated to you. But you have to also be mindful to my moderators, my members and subscribers. I try to cater for those who can't afford to get a reading as well. So if you're not a member or subscriber, you can't afford to do any of that or gift me. If I'm drawn to your name and you're not a member or subscriber, I will read for you, but only if I'm drawn to your name. How do I get drawn to your name? My guides will highlight your name so bright that I don't have a choice but to read for you. Okay. If you would like to get a more in-depth reading, and it's 13 cards, I've got 6 spaces today because I've got to leave early. It is the rhythmic bear above the screen or in the gift box below. So the rhythmic bear should be somewhere above the screen or in that gift box. Once I see your name pop up and that rhythmic bear do a dance on my screen, my moderators will inform me. I will write your name down and I will cater to you. 12 cards. Please also... Now, I've been posting up all of my lives for all the times that I've been doing J. Alamora. Did I say that right? So, all the times that I've been doing my lives, you're on my list, J. Alamora. You're the first one on my list. So... all the years that I've been doing my live, I do post all of my lives on my YouTube channel. But there has been some technical difficulties. One, because of Mercury retrograde. Two, because we've got that solar eclipse coming. And I don't know if you guys know this, but when the solar eclipse comes, there's also the Devil's Comet. You're gonna see it through the sky. Now, I know here in the UK, we're not gonna get a good view of the this eclipse. So anyone who's in the USA who follows me, please, like, if you get a video or you can take pictures, let me know what it looks like on your end of the planet, at your end of the world, at the end of the globe, because I know that we're not going to have that great of look of it where I am. Texas, I know, is going to get it. I think Indiana is going to get it real good. So, like, send me a picture. I want to see it. Just email it to me. So, as I was saying, always digress, don't I? So, I do post up my lives. I'm still trying to post up. Diana, you're on my list. Diana, you're on my list. So, I am still trying to post up like 2 more lives. I did a live on I can't remember, I think it was about 5 days ago, on the 25th of March. And because that live was 5 hours long, it's taking so long to download. So I'm still trying to download that live. I'm still trying to download the 2nd of April live. I've got yesterday's live that I've got to download. I finally downloaded the 3rd of April live. It's all long, guys. So this is why I'm saying to you guys now, screen record the reading. Screen record, because if there is technical difficulties, it's going to take some time to get it on there, but I will do my best. I promise. I will troop my way through it. I will get there. I will post it up. Just be patient with me. Right, I'm going to get started. Let's do this. Cleanse the space. Always, angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here. What the hell is going on? Sorry. Oh, damn it. I just got ash in my beautiful new candle. I'm out loud. Angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, love and light messages. Please and thank you in love and light. So, I also say this to everybody in the room. Spam me. If you don't spam me, how am I going to see your questions? I'm talking to members and subscribers, non-members and non-subscribers. Ms. Monica, you're on my list. You're on my list, my love. You're on my list. Right. I'm scrolling up. I'm scrolling up and I'm going to cater to members and subscribers for the first 15 minutes. Once my alarm clock goes off, I will start dedicating my energy to my gifters and everybody else. Here we go. Ellie. Guys, I'm pinning up. Do not have a go at my moderators, please. And thank you. And love and light. Do not have a go at my moderators. TikTok sometimes filters out the comments. People are emailing me saying your what do you call it? Moderators are not pinning me up or they're blocking me. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. I've told them not to do that. So it's either TikTok playing up, I'm pinning up. It's not my moderators, so please don't have a go at them. I also say this, you don't need to tap the screen. And moderators put this up once in a while. You don't need to tap the screen. You don't need to like, share, subscribe. You don't have to gift me. It doesn't guarantee you a reading. Only thing that guarantees you a reading is if you're a member or subscriber, or if you gift me the rhythmic bear above the screen. You don't need to gift me. Am I going to get my own flat house this year, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. I don't think it's going to be this year, but you are 100% going to get, I think you're going to get a house, honey. There are 78 cards in the deck, and anchoring your question is the Sun card. The Sun card is the best card in the deck. This is travel, relocation, material abundance, joyous outcome, good health, good relationship. It is an absolute financial blessing. This is absolute blessing in disguise. So I feel like it doesn't matter. In your life, put it this way, you're going to be very happy. You're supposed to be. I feel like you need to save. Save money. Don't worry about it. Don't overanalyze. There is something to celebrate. And this could happen in and around, I would say, the 4th of next year. So 4 being 4th of a month, 4 weeks at the beginning of the year. But so in and around the 4th. Because they're showing me number 4. Anna, will I find the right nursing home for my dad, please? Angels, guides, loved ones, you will feel it. Don't even need to ask me that question. When you go into a nursing home and you walk into the space, you can feel when something is right. That's called a psychic ability, and we were all born with it. You are a soul having a human experience, so you will feel it. You'll feel it. It's a feeling. It's not a thought. It's the feeling. So right now, I just feel like this is not the time frame to even put your father anywhere right now. Why? Mercury retrograde. Everything's going to go wrong during this time frame. The planet slows down. Anything that could go wrong, will go wrong, may go wrong. This is not the time. There's going to be delays, problems with flights, issues with the court of law, argumentative energy. Your mind is going to feel scrambled. This is the energy of Mercury retrograde. And then let's add in the solar eclipse energy. Yeah, it's a bit much. This is not the time to do it. I don't think you should even think about doing it until after April. This is not the time. You will find something. You'll feel what feels right. But at this moment in time, I feel like this is not the time to do it. Energy is really off, guys. So if you're wondering why your devices are playing up, what's going on, why is there delays, why am I late, why is everyone arguing with each other, what is everyone's problem, now you know, okay? Acceptance. You got the card because you're a subscriber. Subscribers get a guided message. You got acceptance. It is what it is for now, honey. Don't worry about it. In time, you will have what you're looking for. But right now, just be mindful. Hi, Elaine. I do see you. Why does my neighbor video me and harass me? He's looking for a reason to... You know, some people just don't like people for whatever reason. Maybe he doesn't like your hair. He doesn't like your energy. He doesn't like something. So he's trying to find reasons to get you into trouble in some way. Or it could be something completely different. Right. He's a bit of an asshole. So just to let you know right now, I feel like you're going to get some mental clarity on this. Stop worrying about it. I feel like he's just trying to wind you up, trying to irritate you in some way. But this is going to come to an end. It's not going to last long. See, Elaine, I do see you. I can see you. But he's just really stubborn. I feel like he's really grumpy and really miserable. And he's got nothing better going on in his life. But you will get some sort of new beginning. This is not going to last for too long. Just be hopeful, honey. This is nothing, it's nothing untowards. Just one of those miserable people. Do you know what I'm saying? Just one of those miserable people. You can't do anything about what somebody's feeling, what they want to do, what they can't control that. You can only control what you think, what you feel, what you say, and what you do. Don't worry about him. Ignore him. Will I stay in my home? Caroline. I feel like you will, but you're going to have to choose. You might have to choose at some point to leave. And it's going to be your choice. I feel like you're going to want to have something brand new. Because I feel like you're going to travel, relocate, change something. I feel like you need to stop worrying about things, though. Because you might manifest the things that you don't want instead of the things that you do want. Now, the magician is somebody who can manifest everything. If you're thinking about the worst case scenario, the worst case scenario will eventually evolve. And you will see it come to fruition. So watch what you say. Watch what you think. Watch what you say. Because you will manifest and co-create it. What's ahead of me? Vanderperry. Life, excitement. These are things that you should be thinking about. Get rid of the worry. I don't have enough. I'm not enough. Anchoring your reading, abundance. That's what's waiting for you. If you can get rid of the energy of lack. I don't have enough. I'm not enough. Worrying, stressing. This creates a block to your blessings energetically. Empress talks about mothering, nurturing, pregnancy, abundance, a child born into your family, depending on your age. So I am seeing as well, there's money coming in. I feel like later on you might make plans to travel, relocate, or go on holiday, because I am seeing forward momentum as I'm connecting to you. You might even be collaborating with a couple of people as well later on down the line. You might be doing some, what do you call it? You might be even doing some volunteer work. So helping those people who are less fortunate than yourself if you're not doing it now. Free spirit. That's what I'm saying. You got to feel happy. Like, think about what you're going to do, what you want to do for your future. This is the time, guys, where the universe is trying to stop you in your tracks. Remind you, what do you need to get rid of before you move forward? You've got to let go of things that doesn't serve you anymore. This could be a person. It could be a negative way of thinking, self-defeating belief about yourself. With this eclipse, it's a death and rebirth transformation period. You've got to let something go. Anastasia, is the good news for me this month with regards of my career? Is the good news this month? If you can get out of your own way, the devil card is toxic way of thinking, worry, fear, stressing. If you can get out of your own way and stop expecting the worst case scenario, and you are patient, yes, you will have abundance coming your way. Seven of Pentacles is a patient card. It's like reap what you sow. All the seeds that you planted is going to go to fruition. You are somebody also, Anastasia, that should have your own business. You shouldn't even be working for anybody, honey. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Coins is somebody who's a business owner, resourceful, domestically skilled, jack of all trade. You shouldn't even be working for anyone. You should be working for your damn self. Thank you guys for the gifts. You don't need to like, you don't need to share, you don't need to tap the screen. You certainly don't need to gift me. Gifting doesn't guarantee you a reading. If you are a member or subscriber, you can ask me as many questions as you like on my lives during my lives only. If you want an in-depth reading, it's the rhythmic bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you 13 cards. Please screen record your reading. Please screen record your reading, because if there's technical difficulties and I can't post it up, not my fault. Maggie, and you guys, loved ones, what does Maggie need to know? Watch what you say, Maggie, because you are going to manifest and co-create it. I also feel as I'm connecting to you, my love, you need to get out of your own way and start putting yourself first and stop sacrificing your happiness to please somebody else. You need to start looking at your situation from another perspective. You need to learn to have healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries needs to be implemented here. Persevere, keep moving forward, but you need to have that healthy boundary energy, otherwise you will attract a lot of energy vampires. Continue to focus on what you want it is for the future purposes. You are coming out as the alchemist, Maggie, so watch what you think, watch what you feel, watch what you say, because you will manifest and co-create it into your present and then into your future. Is my day going to be amazing today, please? Well, it depends on you. Did you wake up miserable? Are you angry? Are you pissed off at something? Are you focusing on the things that you do want instead of things that you don't want? Your day starts out with how you are. What did you wake up this morning on the wrong side of the bed? Because you can change that energy. The day could be amazing if you want it to be. You don't need to ask me that question. What do you need to know? So you got new opportunities coming your way. The Ace of Wands talks about romance, partnership, new beginnings, urge to create, new opportunities, projects, and you have an important choice or a decision to make at some point. I feel like today could be great. It's up to you. I don't need my cards to tell you that you could have a good day, and you don't need other people to make your day good. You make your day good. You're the one that should make your day good. Nasiha. Today, I wake up every day saying, I lead with God and I end with God. That's what I say. Make sure you got communication. Say what you need to say when you need to say it, and say it with love. Say it with love, because you can't take back words. Samantha. Will my finances improve significantly going self-employed? Will love find you? It depends on how you love yourself. I know this is so cliche and everybody says it, but it's true. If you're a person that's emanating out anger and frustration and, you know, irritation, and you just don't want to be anyone, people energetically can tell that they don't want to be around you. If you're in that energy of love and you're like happy and you got this really high vibe energy, people will feel that and you will attract what you put out. It's called law of attraction. It really depends on you. Do you love yourself, or are you all right with yourself at the moment? It depends on you. So I feel, yes, you will have financial improvement with this. I feel like you're going to collaborate. I feel like you need to juggle. You might be juggling a couple of things, going back and forth, trying to make a decision or a choice. But I do feel like, yes, there's going to be an opportunity for two things coming your way. I feel like you're very creative, very confident, self-assured, and you need to be in this. I do feel like there is a soulmate coming your way, but right now you need to focus on business. The Two of Cups is love, partnership, romance, proposal. This person will come to you when you least expect it. Is what I'm seeing as I'm connected to you. This person will come. Just keep moving forward, honey. Keep moving forward and trust the process. I do feel like, yes, you will have a relationship, and yes, you will be abundant. Love will come in later on, though. Need to get rid of any insecurities, okay? Love messages for you, single, no angel. Angels, guides, loved ones. You're holding on to something from the past. You can think you haven't. It's okay to let somebody go physically, but I feel mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you might still be attached to someone from the past. Not everything is as it seems. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. You could meet somebody around work, around study, depending on what you're doing. You're still holding on to that something, an insecurity. You want love, but then you're afraid of it, or you're like, I want it, but I'm afraid I will get hurt. I'm not going to wear my heart on my sleeves. It's that sort of energy. I feel like you've been single, maybe for a bit, because this is my singles card, but the Nine of Pentacles talks about solo and luxury pleasures, financial gain, going out with the girls, having fun, letting your hair down. Trust the process. I feel like love will come your way. I am seeing a younger masculine around you, so if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. You just need to let go of something. Turn away. What did I say to you in the beginning? You got to turn away from something that you're still holding on to. Maybe you're thinking about that past person. Maybe you're comparing. I hope this past person is like that person without those traits that I don't like. That kind of thing. Is ZK lying to me? Is ZK lying about last night? Or was Yamil lying about? Yes. Yes, both of them lied to you. Yes, they both lied to you. Nine of Swords. Now you're overthinking it. You can't sleep very well. Now you feel left out in the cold. This person's going to tell you everything that you want to hear, but there's no actions behind it. I feel like you've got new opportunities and new beginnings. I feel right now you're just feeling like sad, unhappy. I feel like both of them on some level told you a lie. Both of them on some level told you a lie. Harit, Michael's feelings and intentions for me, please. Will we rekindle and marry soon? Sunshine. I don't like the energy around this. I'm sorry. You're talking about rekindling. I'm assuming that you guys are not together then, because I'm seeing a painful ending, hitting rock bottom. I'm seeing carrying heavy burdens. I feel like there's a part of you that wants to rekindle, but I feel like this person is just, I don't know. I just feel like as I'm connecting, there's some sort of a block energy between you two. There's also another female involved in this situation, or another person, shall I say. You are definitely in the equation, but there's two females here. So if you think for a second that you're the only person there in this person's energy, you're wrong. This person is very cutthroat, brutally honest, and ice cold. Can come across stoic, very logical mind, doesn't care what you think, what you feel. They're very good at cutting you out, as far as I can see with this person. So just saying. Right, my alarm's gone off. So Alamora, you're next on my list. Jay, Alamora. Jay, angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Jay. If you would like to get an in-depth reading and you want to know what an in-depth reading looks like, it is the rhythmic bear above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you on my list and will get you 13 cards. So Jay, record this live just in case there's technical difficulties and I'm not able to post it. Just record it. Here we go. Which state here in US will be the most profitable for me in recover for business? Keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. I can't tell you what state, honey, but I will say, I don't want to say it. Should I say it? My cards can't tell me what state. You can put a state and then I can tell you yes or no. Profitable for me in new assets, recovery or business. California. Yeah. Yes. You can say something else. Say another thing. Yes, California will be profitable for you. Equal balance of give and take, money coming your way. Yes. Hannah, let him out. Leave the door slightly open then, little shit. Sorry. All right, here we go. Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Jay, please. What does Jay need to know in love and light for Jay? Right, here we go. You got wish fulfillment around you, my love. Wishes coming true, abundance. Abundance. This is like, you need to light a candle and make a wish. I feel like whatever it is that you're wanting to do, if you are in alignment and your heart, mind, body and soul is in sync with the thing that you want, your wishes will come true. I'm also seeing trainers around you as well, Jay. So when my guides show me trainers, this represents that you need to take care of your health. Either go to the gym, work out, eat more healthily, or you're contemplating going to the gym, working out, eating more healthily, something around this energy. You've got good, oh, shut the front door. You've got, oh, wow. You've got good karmic energy attached to you, sweetheart. Look at that, the justice card. Justice will be served in an unjust situation, cause and effect, win-win situation, truths coming out, the balancing of the scales, the signing of the important document. If this document isn't a separation, it would be a marriage, a new house, a new car, new job. So as I'm connecting to you, you've already got good karmic energy attached to you. This is really good energy. You want to know if the money is going to come in wherever it is that you choose to go. You got the wish fulfillment card. So here's the money card again. 9 of money. 9 of money talks about luxury and solo pleasures, financial gain, self-sufficiency. So yes, the money, the security is coming towards you. And then you got the Ace of Wands. Aces represents new beginnings. Wands represents passion, fire, creative energy, a new project. This also talks about a relationship. So new opportunities coming your way. You've got a lot of good luck with you. So you need to use that energy wisely. I'm seeing children, grandchildren, depending on your age. There is good news coming your way. You might even want to study or learn something brand new later on down the line. But I feel like there's going to be an offer coming your way that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. So I am seeing that as I'm connecting to you. Get rid of any toxic thoughts, words, situations, or people. You know who they are. You can feel it in your body. Your body is a compass. When you're dealing with somebody who's got low vibe energy, you can feel it. You just know. That's a psychic ability. Devil card talks about addictions, greed, compulsion, manipulative energy, codependent on someone codependent on you, or it talks about you obsessing on something that you have no power, no control over. There are certain things in life that as human beings we can control, but sometimes we need to surrender. What was that? Sometimes distractions, Mercury retrograde, what the hell? So don't overanalyze and overthink anything, because when you do that, you create toxic thoughts. So, you know, seeds, the seeds plant the thoughts, the ego plants seeds of doubt, worry, and fear. So watch out for what you think, what you feel, what you say, because you will manifest and co-create it, no matter what the energy is. You have no power or no control over what anyone does, says, or thinks. Only power that you have is what you think, what you feel, what you say, what you do, and how you respond, right? Shut the front door. Shut up. You got the 10 of money. It's going up in stages. 9 of money, 10 of money. This is Pentacles. Pentacles represents the physical world. Now you got the 10 of Pentacles. Please come on. This represents leaving a legacy, building up assets, retirement, inheritance, having a legacy for the children and the grandchildren. I mean, it seems to me like you got a lot of blessings coming your way. All you got to do is raise your vibrations up to heaven, call it in. You are supposed to be a business owner 100% with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about expansion, teamwork, commerce, travel, relocation, holiday. You also could be collaborating with 2 or 3 people in the future if you're not already. You need to let go of the apathy, worry filled, feeling unfulfilled, boredom. When I'm connecting to this card, pay attention to the blessing in disguise. It's like the hand of God is trying to give you a blessing. Watch out for it. You could be collaborating with another female. This could be a lover or a friend, depending on your situation with the Queen of Cups. Make sure you trust your instincts and your intuition. I feel like you're somebody that's there for everybody, but make sure that you are taking better care of you, because then you can take care of everybody else. Now you got the Two of Pentacles, another money card. This talks about juggling, multitasking, weighing up options, trying to find balance in your energy. You might have an opportunity of 2 things coming your way, or you might be studying and you might be working at the same time. There's 2 things that you might do, so find balance, harmony, moderation with that. 2 jobs, 2 situations, job and studying, whatever it may be. Oh, look, here's another person. Come out of my page, Paula. What are you doing here, sweetheart? You think I would go onto your page and start taking people from you? I don't do that. I think it's quite sad. Love and light to you, sweetheart. No. I will never go onto somebody's live and go message or inbox me for a reading. How fucking sad. So sad, man. Get your own people. Page of Pentacles talks about money, security, talks about pay rise, studying, learning something brand new. But when it comes to Page of Money, this is good news, an offer, a message that's going to be tangible and long-lasting. Something that you have been working so hard for. You might even go back to school and brush up on your skills and study and learn something brand new. That is also what that talks about. You got a lot of money cards. I will also say I see number 9 around you. 9 in numerology represents completion. Number 9 in numerology is also I would say time frame. So 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9th of a month, where things will start to shift and change in your favor. But adjustments is required. Yeah, adjustments are required. That is your guided message. So if you would like to get an in-depth reading like that, like Jay just had, it is the rhythmic bear above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you on my list and will get you 13 cards. Please record your reading. Before I leave, Jay, I am seeing Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio in your reading. Now, every time I see star signs, because everybody says, why do you say star signs? You could be drawing in people that you might be collaborating with. Oh, I know, I'm so good. Dead on. You were dead on. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the confirmation. Now, I'm 43 years old. I drink a little bit of water and I need to go to the toilet. So just talk amongst yourselves. If you would like an in-depth reading, again, it is the rhythmic bear above the screen. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Thanks, guys, for being patient with me. I'm back. Sorry about that. Whew. Here we go. So, yes, before I get to Diana, I'm going to read two people. So that's how I do my readings. I go from the list, 2 people from the screen, back to my list, 2 people on the screen. Now I'm going to cater to non-members and non-subscribers, as well as members and subscribers. Not so local, you're on my list. You're on my list. Right. Sally. Is John coming over? Is John coming over? I don't think so. He'll probably tell you that he will come over, then doesn't show up. He might be working, studying, or is going to use that excuse. I need to work, I need to study, depending on his age, depending on what it is that he's doing. But I just feel like he's going to tell you what you want to hear, and then he might not show up. Just saying. Don't think so, honey. Break no contact this time. No, this person is not going to break the contact. This person is feeling sad. This person's not very good at expressing their emotions. This person feels a bit confused in some way. There's other issues going on around them. I just feel like this person is not the one that's going to break contact. No, I feel like this person's living in their emotions, feeling sad, feeling like energetically drained in some way. I'm not really surprised. Mercury retrograde. So I don't think this person's going to break contact. Sorry, sweetheart, I don't. And when this person does talk to you, what do you mean? Has she taken my face and pretended to be me? Yeah. I get a lot of scammers. There's a lot of people, if you type my name into the search bar, you can see that there's a lot of Braziliana 80 tarots, or they'll add a dot. This is how you know it's my legitimate account, guys. I have over 98,000 followers and I only follow 28 people. That's how you know it's my legitimate account. I don't have any backup accounts on TikTok. I will never reach out to you on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. So somebody with my face is messaging you. That is a scammer. You have been warned. I will never, in all the years that I've been doing this, reach out to anybody, ever. And I only have one TikTok account. You've been warned. If you get scammed and you give money and you follow somebody who ain't me, that's your fault. 28 people. That's how many people I follow. No more, no less. 28 people, and that's it. Diana, you're next on my list. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Diana. I'll do a general reading for you, Diana. Her face is on there too. Reported it. Good. That's what, there's so many people that's taken my face and tried to, you know, use me to make some money. But thank you for promoting my face, you bunch of scammers. Keep promoting my face all you want, but they will be warned. Right. I mean, come on. There's going to be so much fraud and scamming during this time frame. Seriously, guys, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Diana Pang, P-A-G is your surname. I will do a general reading for you until I can see your question. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Diana need to know? Please, in love and light for Diana. Diana. All right, Diana, let's do this. Diana, as I'm connecting to you, you need to be around people that love and support you, people that lift you up, cheerleaders. You know, those people that cheer you on and say you're going to be okay, you're going to do amazing things. If you're around people that put you down or make you feel like you're not worthy or you're lacking in some way, you need to reevaluate the people that you hang around with, sweetheart. But I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, the Three of Cups talks about something to celebrate. It talks about friendship, circle group, soul tribe, finding people that you that matches your energy frequency. I also feel like you got two masculines around you. So if they're not here yet, they're coming in. They could be lovers or friends. One is older and one is younger. As I'm connecting to you, could meet them again around work or around study. I also got a father figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. Could be a grandfather, uncle, but there's a masculine dominant energy around you. There's some sort of money offer coming your way. It could be a pay rise, promotion, some sort of investment, somebody reliable, somebody that you could work hard with. It could be a job offer or a pay rise or a leveling up of the current job that you're currently in, or leaving the job, because there's something coming your way. Slow and steady wins the race, I say. Slow and steady wins the race. You want that respect and recognition, you will have it. I've got the Emperor card. Do you think the Emperor has got his seat for not going through English? Do you think this Emperor became the Emperor without going through certain things in their life? No. You have to go through all the shit that life has to offer in order for you to get that seat. Now, I feel as I'm connecting to you, Diana, you are a woman that thinks like a man. A woman like me. So as I'm connecting to you, the Emperor card is respect and recognition. This is about strategic. This is about somebody who was born to be a leader. So lead, my love, lead. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, careful planning is what I just heard. Careful planning is what I heard. Careful planning. You got 3 masculines around you. Now, they can be lovers or friends. You'll know when they get here, depending on your current situation. But as I'm connecting to you, Diana, you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, people. Cut something out that doesn't serve you. Don't overanalyze and overthink things, but be strategic. Like, make moves, write things down on a piece of paper. Think about it before you make moves. And then you got wish fulfillment. So the 9 of Cups talks about abundance, wishes coming true, lighting a candle, making a wish, making sure that your heart, mind, body and soul is in sync with the thing that you're wanting. The thing with us is that we manifest, we pray, we ask for something, we make a wish, and we're not in sync with what we send out to the universe. So it's like your heart is saying you're going to have it, your mouth is going, then your head goes, something's going to go wrong. So it's like the universe is going, what the hell do you want? Like, tell us exactly what it is that you need and we'll send it to you. Because the world is always, the universe, world, God, whatever you want to call it, is always trying to work out in your favor. I also am seeing trainers around you, Diana. So again, anytime I see trainers around somebody, this means you need to either work out, go to the gym, get on your bike, go for a swim, is what I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you. Another masculine energy. What the hell? There is 4 masculine energies around you. Now, you can be collaborating with these people around the work arena. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of important people. Pay attention to who you allow into your matrix, who you allow into your energy. Because sometimes when you're a good person and you're a healing person and you're there for people when they need you, you will attract energy vampires and narcissistic pricks. So watch your energy as I'm connecting to you. This older masculine here. So you got 2 older ones and 2 youngers. So you could be collaborating with them, teamwork, partnership in some way around business, a job. This energy is going to be very palpable, but I feel like somebody's coming in to do some sort of healing. You're a healer. No shit, Sherlock. You're a healer. So as I'm connecting to you, the Strength card is somebody who is always there for everybody but doesn't take care of their self. The Strength card represents taking control, self-love, confidence, building up your energy so you can take care for whatever is to come your way. If you're not a member or subscribe, you can only ask me one question. So, Fakiri, I've already answered for you. I will not answer for you again unless you're a member or subscriber. The Strength card tells me that you're going to get through this. You are stronger than you think you are. Take care of you before you take care of everybody else. And watch your mouth. You are coming out as the alchemist and the magician. The magician is focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. So with the power of the magician, you will think it, feel it, say it, and go, oh, I knew that was going to happen. Congratulations, you just co-created your reality. So watch what you think and say, people. Because when you think, feel, or say something, what will happen is you will manifest it into your present, then into your future. I'm very mindful about what I send and what I think about and my emotions. Because I'm well aware when I had my open heart surgery, okay, I had 4 open heart surgeries. They were all 9 hours long. I was supposed to die when I was 10. Okay, clamped open my chest. They cut me open. I'm supposed to die when I was 10. Told my parents I ain't going to live for long. And, well, I did everything that they told me I couldn't do. So, and when I was 31 and they sliced this open again, because this goes all the way down to here. When they sliced this open again, I basically had a near-death experience. I went to heaven and God told me I need to come back and tell my brothers and sisters of heaven, angels, guides, loved ones. There ain't no judgment. You're the judge and jury. Is there hellfire? Sure. Are you an asshole in life? Are you an evil person in life? Do you judge people just because of the way they look, by what they do, because of their religion, their beliefs? Because if you are one of those people, then hell is what you are here on earth is what you will attract when you cross over to the other side. So put it this way. If you're a big asshole and you're a narcissistic prick, and you're horrible and evil and you're horrible to people, that is low vibe entities and energies. So what you are in life is what you're going to get on the other side. So that's why I say be mindful of your actions, your words and your deeds. Don't judge people for their color, their creed, what they believe in, their religious beliefs, because it's none of your business. What people think and feel about you ain't none of your business. That's what I'm going to say. Because when you die, you're going to take me with you? No. When you die, you're going to take your mum, your dad, your children, your aunties and your uncle, your grandchildren. No. So watch your mouth. You're here to live your best life. Don't worry about anybody else. You've been through a lot of things, Diana, a lot. Upheaval, destruction, the crumbling down of your world. But you know what happens when this happens, Diana? You might have been staying in a situation longer than you should have. And the Tower card represents that you need to rebuild a more solid foundation, a more solid you, which is what I think you've already done. You just need to, what's the word that I always say? Get out of your own way, yeah? Because you block your blessings. You block your own blessings by getting in the way. You've got babies coming in, depending on your age. It says babies. This is like romance, proposal, emotional contentment, the hand of God giving you the love and support that you felt has eluded you. This is about the leveling up of a relationship, the renewal of your vows if you're in a current relationship. And this also represents that you're a medium. The moon card, not everything is as it seems. The moon card represents that you're so psychic, you're so intuitive, but your ego gets in the way, which will also mean that you sense and see things in your house. You would sense and see and feel things in your house that other people don't sense, see or feel anywhere. So you've got the ability to, you've got the same abilities as I do, Diana. You don't actually need me, sweetheart, but you know, I'll say it. You don't actually need me. 5 of Cups talks about loss, regret, abandon, and love. Sad. It's that sad energy. How are you supposed to get your blessings if you're lingering in depression, or you're lingering in sadness, or you're lingering in something that happened in the past? Don't work that way. 2 of Cups, anchoring your reading. This is proposal, love, marriage, a higher form of commitment, the leveling up of the current relationship that you're in. Universe is telling you got a lot of love, blessings, and a lot of energy coming towards you as I'm connecting to you. So you are an intuitive, you are a psychic. In order to tap into your psychic abilities, guys, everybody asks me how I connect to the other side. I meditate. It doesn't hurt that I had my open heart surgeries, which kind of makes me hit that veil when I nearly died all of those times. You know, the heart is like the engine of the car. If your heart ain't working, you're dead. So, you know, I wasn't supposed to live past 10. That's what they told my parents. My mum said you weren't supposed to live past 10. You were supposed to die when you were 10. I'm 43, yeah? I got shit to do. I got things to do, man. I ain't going anywhere. Work through your fears, Diana. Work through your fears, my love. So the star signs that I'm seeing connected to you is Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra. As I'm connecting to you, hope you screen recorded your reading. So if you would like to get an in-depth reading like Diana just had, it is the rhythmic bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and get you 13 cards, screen record your reading. If you are a member or subscriber, you can ask me as many questions on my lives, during my lives, as you like. And every Sunday, I go on live only for my subscribers only. Bondi. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to Monica. Am I my parents' priority? I don't know why you're asking that question, sweetheart. My kid is my priority. Sometimes we're born into a soul tribe or a family tribe where they're supposed to be assholes, alcoholics, narcissistic, because those parents that are like that is supposed to teach you something. So when you grow up, Agnes, you're on my list. So when you grow up, you're going to be like, you know what? I ain't going to be like you, mum. I ain't going to be like you, dad. I'm going to be so much better than you are when I become a parent. So you want to know if you are your parents' priority. I feel yes, but I feel they might be cutthroat. They might feel icy cold. Maybe they don't tell you they love you enough, or they don't tell you, you know, that they care about you, or they don't cheerlead you on, but they're teaching you something. Every person that comes into your life, whether they're assholes or they're angels, they're here to teach you something. It could be healthy boundaries. It could be to open up your heart and give out love and love yourself more. Somebody is always coming into your life as a teacher. Sometimes you're born into the same family which you are. So you could have been a parent to your parents in another lifetime, and something wasn't completed in that lifetime, and now you've got to complete it in this lifetime. So we'll say yes is the answer to your question, but I will also say to you that on some level, my love, on some level, you're supposed to be learning important lessons from your parents. But yes is the answer to your question. Mike, what is your ex's intentions? Monica, you're after Mike. I have no idea what that was. I don't know if I like the intention, sweetheart. Mike, I feel like this person is young. I feel like this person's immature and can be icy and cold and cutthroat and brutally honest and ice you out in some way. I feel like they might say things that are really hurtful. I don't know if I trust this. Not everything is as it seems with this person. I will say that to you. Trust your intuition when it comes to this ex of yours. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I trust it. Sorry, guys. Leave the ex in the X files. Why are we going back there? Let's not go there. Let's move up and move on. Something brand new, yeah? Let's not go back. Going back is not a good thing. Leave the X in the past, yo. Monica, you're next on my list. Angels, guides, loved ones. I've got one more space. So if you would like to get an in-depth reading, and it is 13 cards. It is the rhythmic bear above the screen or in the gift box below. Mike, don't go there. Sorry, honey, don't go there. Monica, I'll do a general reading for you until I can see your question. Angels, guides, loved ones, members and subscribers can ask me as many questions on my live during my lives. Will I get my rainbow soon? Yes, you'll have a son. Are you talking about a child? Monica, are you talking about a child? Because if you're talking about a child, I see a boy around you. All right, let's do this. What does Monica need to know, please? In love and light, what does Monica need to know? Members and subscribers can ask me as many questions on my lives during my lives as you like. Edna, white you one there. All right, Edna, you're on my list. My list is closed. Don't gift me anymore. Once I'm done with my list, I'm gonna go straight to the comments and do as many people as I can. Members and subscribers, ask me as many questions as you like on my live during my lives only. I do go live on a Sunday for my subscribers, and I'm in there for about 2, 3, 4 hours. Right. And guys, you don't need to tap the screen. You don't need to like. You don't need to share. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to gift me. Gifting doesn't guarantee your reading. Just copy and paste your question. Spam the living daylights out of me. If I'm drawn to you and you're not a member or subscriber, I will read for you, okay? Here we go. Monica. What does Monica need to know, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Monica need to know, please? In love and light for Monica. Monica, as I'm connecting to you, you need to be a businesswoman. You're supposed to have your own business. You've got money coming in. This talks about a domestically skilled, resourceful person, somebody who's a jack of all trade. You are somebody who's got money and means coming your way. Money means coming towards you. Now, as I'm connecting to you, there's also a need for you to go outside. Mother Nature, ground yourself into Mother Earth. Wear some red underwear. Red underwear for everyone out there. Red boxers, red underwear is really good to pull your energy down into Mother Earth, especially if things are feeling a little bit tumultuous. With this Mercury retrograde, with this eclipse coming, with the Devil's Comet coming as well, when we got the eclipse, everything is so intense. So this is a time frame for everybody where you are going to be triggered like nobody's business. Everyone is going to trigger you. I don't care if it's your pets. I don't care if it's your mama, your dad, your sister, your uncle, your colleague, your man, your woman, whatever. This is the time frame where you're going to be triggered, absolutely. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, that there is some sort of celebration or a social event coming your way. But with the Three of Cups, as I'm connecting to you, this talks about friendship, a circle, or support. Finding your soul tribe if it's not your family, being around people that love and support you. Again, there is some sort of social event that you're going to at some point as I'm connecting to you, Monica. There's an older masculine around you. If he's not here, it could be a lover or a friend. This person's going to give you some good advice. Very empathic, very loving, very kind, very nurturing, and is also not very good at expressing his feelings. He's more on a deep sort of quiet energy. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. You need to stop sacrificing your happiness to please other people. You got the Hangman card. The Hangman card talks about self-sacrifice, the need for you to start looking at your situation from another perspective. I'll also say to you, Monica, that you are an old soul, meaning you've already done this rodeo here on planet Earth. Facts. Absolute facts. Sweetheart, you are an old soul, honey. You've already done this rodeo before, meaning you've been born onto Earth many times. Now, if you have a religious denomination, all good. My brother's a Muslim. He's a converted Muslim. My dad is a Jehovah's Witness. My grandmother is UCKG. My mum is a Christian Catholic. When you have a near-death experience and you have all of those religion under your roof and you listen to them fighting, all you can hear is them chatting absolute crap, because it's like, are you not listening to yourself? You're all talking about that one true source, just different avenues. Why are we... This is what happens when you're of a different religious denomination. We start to war each other. We fight each other. You're going to hellfire because you don't believe in what I believe in. I'm sorry. I died and I came back. Hellfire is your actions, your words, and your deeds. So I don't know about this. So as I'm connecting, there is one true source, power, love, light. That's all this person is. This energy is, shall I say. That love source that I was in, that I did not want to come back into this body. Because when I died and I left my body and I was up there in heaven, I tell you now, I don't want to come back here into the physical world. Because remember, guys, if there's one thing that we all have in common, the 228 people in here, is that we're all going to go. Where are we all going, though? Where are we going? Depends on your actions, words, and your deeds. Really is. Really is. So what you need to do, Monica, is get unstuck. You got all of this wisdom under your belt, so you need to get unstuck. You need to make sure you do some self-love. Take care of you, not just everybody else. Start looking at your situation from another perspective. Third person view. It's like, don't be a part of the situation, just be the observer. You got the Fool card, which talks about travel and relocation, fresh hopes, changes, moving on, moving up. I also feel like there's an apology coming your way as well. Anytime my guides, and for those of you who are like, who the hell are your guides? Like, are you talking to demons? No, I ain't. Don't work with demons. Sorry, I have mother. I work with God. These are my guides. Shaman energy. And I made my brother, who's an artist, draw what I saw. So these are my guides. Okay? We all have angels. We all have guides. We all have loved ones attached to us. It is God's will. It was God's will that he attached angels and guides and loved ones to us. But what God said to me is, I said to God, why are there all of these angels about the place? And why don't they help any of us? Christina Lee, no time. So why are all these angels walking amongst us and they don't help us? And God said to me, well, who believes in angels anymore, Anna? And I'm like, that's true. Because if somebody had told me at 19 that there's angels, I'd have been like, cuckoo, you need to go to a fucking psychiatric ward. But when you die and you have these experiences and you see things, just because you don't see it, don't mean it's not there. Just because you don't see something, it doesn't mean it's not there. It's there. Everything that you think or everything that you see at the corner of your eye, did I just see that ghost? Did I see a shadow? Yeah, you did. You ain't going crazy. Stop rationalizing it. It could mean that you are a clairvoyant, so you're good at seeing. So remember that. Not only are you look at all this power behind you, Monica. Look at all that power. The alchemist, the magician. Can you see him pointing to heaven and here on earth? So what you think can manifest in your head, everything starts out on a mental level before it ends up here in the physical world. So as I'm connecting to you, the magician represents that you are an alchemist. You have the power to manifest and co-create anything you want. As I'm connecting, see that? I saw a guardian angel. Blue-eyed guy. Saw a guardian angel, a spiritual ceremony once. I believe in them. My guardian angel, I'll talk about that in a second because I'm trying to do a reading for Monica. So Monica, you have infinite potential, infinite power. We all do. We're only souls having a human experience. Our souls are connected to God's source. Whether you believe in God or angels or not, it doesn't really matter. They believe in you. So it doesn't matter whether you believe in them. And I always say, don't listen to me. Put them to the test. I put my guardian angel to the test. I was skeptical as hell. And I was like, they don't exist. What a load of crap. I started out small first. Started out small. Oh, there's no parking on my road. If you exist, get me parking. Bam! Car moves out. I'm like, okay, that's a coincidence. But when it happens over and over and over again, it can't be a coincidence. You're supposed to be a business owner as well, Monica, as I'm connecting to you, business owner. This talks about teamwork, commerce, expansion, travel, relocation, collaborating with 2 or 3 people. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, the energy with you, Monica, will start to shift and change within 3. So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or the third of a month. You're also going to see 333 everywhere you go if you haven't started to see it yet. As I'm connecting to you, good karma. Yes, good karmic energy with you. And lucky for you, Monica, because this time frame is so intense right now. But the Wheel of Fortune talks about good fortune, turning point, taking a gamble. It talks about travel, relocation, a new vehicle. If you're going to have a son, you might need to get a bigger vehicle, a bigger car. So that's what that represents. The Judgment, another major. Look how many major arcana cards you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana cards is fate and destiny. It's what you choose to experience in this life. It's a part of your soul contract. So before we come into the physical world, you got the blue scroll and you got the red scroll. And like, this is what you're supposed to do here. And if you're not complete in this energy, no way! So you did upgrade your car. There you go. So the new vehicle. How would I know? I don't know you. I don't know you. How would I know? So there you go. You got the Judgment, the wake-up call. Don't judge anyone too harshly or yourself. As I'm connecting you, the Judgment card talks about the final decision, the wake-up call, and your life purpose. Knowing what your life purpose is. What you're here to do. There is some sort of love energy or leveling up of love. Romance if you're currently in a relationship. I am seeing that there is going to be some sort of... I don't know, romantic gestures as I'm connecting to you. Stop feeling that energy of being left out in the cold. I'm not enough. I don't have enough. Worrying about money. You know, money is energy. And everyone says that money is the root of all evil. That's not what I saw when I crossed over. Money can help a lot of people. Money is who you are. Are you an evil person? Are you a stingy bastard? Because if you are, then money, that's what makes money look evil. It's not the root of all evil. We as human beings we are the root of all evil. I mean, we're still killing each other off. We're human species and we're still killing each other off. For what? For money? For power? Why are there children in the world starving? Like my cousins in the Philippines. Like, they're starving. So me and my family send them money all the time. I don't get it. There should be... This whole universe is supposed to be abundant. There's supposed to be enough for all of us. We're all supposed to be successful. I don't get it. I don't get this power-hungry bullshit. You need to get out of that sad energy, Monica. Sad, unfulfilled, loss, regret, grief. There is going to be a spiritual awakening around you with the Death card, Monica. If it hasn't happened yet, it will happen at some point. The Death card talks about letting go of something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you, for big changes, a rebirth, letting go, moving on. This is the spiritual enlightenment. This represents that you're going to grow and grow in ways that you couldn't even imagine, my love. Grow in many ways. I also feel like you might be able to see the other side. The veil is thin for you. You would sense and feel things that other people don't see, sense and feel, but you do. You ain't going crazy. You are exactly on point with your energy. Confidence is key to success, my love. Be confident in what you want. If you're manifesting something, see it like it's already here. Why does it have to come in tomorrow? You want it now. But when you're in sync with the thing that you want, the universe will bless you sooner rather than later. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Sag. And I'm seeing Aquarius energy around you as well. So I hope that helps you in some way, my love. I hope that helps you. And there are souls on the other side that are trying to get in. And I'm like, what are you thinking? Why would you want to come to the physical world? Why? Because anything goes down here. Earth world is the most youngest energy, the youngest planet in the whole of the solar system. Because we haven't evolved and grow. When we evolve and grow is when we stop killing each other off, when we love each other, when we see each other, that my soul is connected to your soul. We're all intertwined in the tapestry of the universe. We are connected to each other. I am not separate from you. You are not separate from me. My pain is your pain. So let's talk about the things that I've gone through. I've been in a violent relationship. I got beaten the shit out of. Man gets a broom and hits me on my back. And I survived it. I'm so grateful for this person, though. I'm so glad he did what he did. I didn't have any money to feed my kid and I slept on the streets. What else you got? What else you got, universe? Bring it on. And then on top of that, I had open heart surgery and I still got a 5th one to come. Come on. What else you got, universe? Bring it on. I'm good. I'm going. Soldier through it, man. And if I can do it, you can do it. Just saying. Did I ever think in my life I was going to have 98,000 followers? Never. And I said to God, if I'm supposed to be doing tarot, then you need to give me at least 1,000 followers. No, I didn't see it coming. I did not see it coming. Did not see it coming one bit. Never did I ever think it was going to be this good. Never. Working from my home. Yeah, this is very good. This is what I asked for. I believed in it. I did things towards it, and then bam, right there, and it happened for me. If I can do it, you can do it. Change your mindset, change your life. Get out of your ego, go into your heart. That's how that works. That's how you manifest. The heart is the biggest electromagnetic field in your physical body. What you emanate out, the aura energy, you pull back in. Yes? So if you wondered why you're always attracting narcissistic energy vampires, why is this always happening to me? It's because you need to learn the fucking lesson, guys, so it won't repeat itself. Aloha. Any messages for autumn? Oh, you got a lot of money coming in, honey. Pay rise, promotion, investment, inheritance, financial gain, leaving a legacy for your children, grandchildren. Possibility of your own business if you're not working for yourself, or you being the boss of your own business. At the anchoring your reading, you've got the Ace of Swords. Aces represents new beginning. Ace of Swords specifically represents the need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, or people. Ace of Swords talks about new challenges and new opportunities coming towards you, honey. So you need to jump on that bandwagon. Jump on it. Kaz. Angels, guides, loved ones. Whoa, what does Kaz need to know, please, in love and light for Kaz? What does Kaz need to know? I love and appreciate anyone who gifts me, but you do not need to gift. It doesn't guarantee you a reading. Just copy and paste your question to members and subscribers, non-members and non-subscribers. Copy and paste. Don't need to tap the screen. You don't need to like. You don't need to share. You don't need to subscribe. Don't need to do nothing. Okay, because I don't want an email later on going, I gift you and you didn't give me anything. Honey, don't gift me then. Don't do anything, please. Okay, Kaz, I'm seeing, I didn't see your question, honey, because there's like 239 people in here, but I'm seeing that you got healing abilities, so you would attract a lot of energy vampires, narcissistic pricks. As I'm also connecting to you, I feel like you got travel, relocation, on a holiday, but this could come in later on. I feel like you give out a lot of time and love and money and attention, and I feel like the universe is about to pay back. It's about payback. So there is money coming your way. What you put out in terms of love, time, money, and energy is coming back to you. Equal balance of give and take. It's like in your life, you've been giving so much to everybody and you're waiting to receive something. And now the universe is like, it's your time, yes? All you got to do in the meantime, honey, is go with the flow. Go with the flow. Who's next on my list? Not so local. Where you at, girl? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for not so local, please. And if you could send me your name, that would be great, please, and thank you. Not so local. Copy and paste your question, guys. You can spam the living daylights out of me. I don't care. My moderators do not pin up. I do. They only do it if they do that. Rash. I'll do a general reading for you, Rash, until I can see your question. Angels, guides, loved ones. Screen record your reading, please, and thank you. Screen record your reading. Copy and paste your question, guys. Spam me. If you don't spam me, I can't see your question. If you are a member or a subscriber, you can ask me as many questions on my lives during my lives only. If you're a subscriber, you get a guided message every Sunday. I go on live just for my subscribers only. Love with Cam. Are you currently with Cam? Are you currently with Cam? Rash. Don't need to gift, guys. Don't need to gift. Don't need to tap the screen. You don't need to like, share, or subscribe. Doesn't guarantee you a reading. Okay, so you're not together right now. Okay, Rash and Cam, please. I will say this to you. You and this person have got some sort of unfinished business or karma together. You got some unfinished business or karma together. So there is supposed to be either a friendship or literally you're supposed to be together in some way. You got unfinished business. Yes, you do. There is some sort of block with this person in question. There is some sort of block. There is karma between you two. That is what I'm seeing first and foremost. The Wheel of Karma, the Wheel of Fortune talks about good fortune, a turning point, taking a gamble, travel, relocation. It talks about even a holiday. There might be a distance between you two. It's either you're not together. So it's either there's a distance in communication, or there is actual distance between you and this person in question. I just feel like this person isn't ready. I feel like as I'm connecting to this person, you definitely have soulmate vibes attached to each other. Yes. But I will say this is not the only person in your matrix. There's somebody else coming in as well. You got two people in your energy. This is not the only person in your energy. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, by the way. There is soulmate connection between both of you. This talks about nostalgia, reunion, unexpected gifts. It talks about a friendship. So, you know, you guys could end up great friends. You might be lovers first and then end up friends. But as I'm connecting to you, there is a block. There was some sort of deception here, betrayal, lies, some sort of shady energy. I also feel like you need to be mindful of that. It's either this person was hurt from past relationship and has insecurities, you have insecurities, and then you bring it into this connection, which is going to create a problem. Now, as I'm connecting to you, I feel like this person is an overthinker, over analyzing, worrying, stressing, self-imprisonment, isolation, restricting themselves in some way. And this again could be in a result of insecurity. Now, like I said, I don't think that you guys can just be lovers. You guys might end up friends, but you do have karma together. I feel like you're looking for emotional contentment, marriage, the love and support that you felt as alluded to, kids. You will have emotional contentment, but I also feel like there's crossroads energy. Like somebody in this connection is unsure. It's like this person you and or your person doesn't know whether to dive in or not, fear of not having the energy reciprocated. So if you're not together now, I feel like there's a block in the connection. So you might have to build up the momentum, be friends first, and then it might get to being lovers at some point, because you have got new love. Now, I know nothing has started with you two, and there is a big possibility, because you have karma together, that there will be new love, but this also represents new love. So the choice of two. Ace of Cups talks about marriage, proposal, babies, higher form of commitment, emotional contentment. I also feel like this person is either younger than you or embody the energy of a young soul. This person is going to focus on money and work and career. I feel like there's a message, an offer, good news coming your way that's going to be tangible and long lasting. I am seeing children or grandchildren depending on your age. But as I'm connecting to you, this person may also tell you what you want to hear, and on some level this person may also try to test you or make you hear what you want to hear, but then there's some sort of untruth. There's no truth behind it, because this person's going to be very long and slow to move when it comes to the relationship. Something needs to surrender. The death card. This is death and rebirth. Letting go of something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. Moving on, letting go. This person, either you and or your person, needs to let go of some sort of insecurity. If two of you are insecure and you're worrying about getting hurt, this energy will fuel into the connection and create problems and drama before your relationship has even started. I personally feel like you could be more good friends. There is a potential for lovers. I feel like you were married to this person in a past life. This is the past life connection, and something was unfulfilled in that lifetime. This is the marriage card, so there's a higher form of commitment. This is the leveling up of the relationship, taking it to the next level. Talks about traditions, tapping into the spiritual part of yourself. This is a spiritual connection, so both of you have come together because you're supposed to learn something really important from each other, like on a much deeper level than you think. And it's not just lovers. There is victory, success, and recognition around you. I am seeing that there is going to be some sort of award around you, and you have got a lot of new beginnings coming your way, honey. Aces represents new beginnings. So there is an opportunity for both of you in love to grow and to learn from each other. Ace of Pentacles talks about pay rise, promotion, a new investment, something that's going to pay off. I did say to you that I do see two people in your energy, so you could meet a second person around work or around study, depending on what it is that you're doing. In this energy with this person in question, make sure you're listening to your intuition, because you are a high priestess. You are the one that can see without seeing. You can feel without... No, you can feel. You can just feel. You're intuitive. So trust your intuition when it comes to this person. If there is one red flag about this person in question, one red flag about the situation, one red flag about the scenario, it means it ain't right. Okay? Shut up, inner knowing. Oh my God. Trust your intuition. I am so good. Doo-doo. Right. I am seeing Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Scorpio energy around you. So I hope that helps you in some way, Rash. There is a connection there. Supposed to either be friends or lovers. Depends on where you're both at in your energy frequency. But yes, that's what I'm seeing as I connect to you. I hope that helps you in some way. Send your love and light, sweetheart. Keep me posted. Agnes, you're next on my list. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you. Please be patient with me. Be patient with me. Tina, any messages for me, please, Tina? And you are a subscriber. Subscribers get guided messages. What does Tina need to know, please, in love and light for Tina? You need to get out of your own way, sweetheart. You need to stop sacrificing your happiness to please everybody else. You need to start looking at your situation from another perspective. On another note, you're supposed to be a business owner, have your own business, or be the boss of where you're working. Because I'm seeing expansion in your energy, commerce, exchange of goods, travel, relocation. And as I say, business owner, anchoring your reading is the 10 of money. Leaving a legacy, building inheritance, assets, retirement, leaving a legacy for the children, grandchildren. This is like total and complete absolute abundance in your energy. So as I'm connecting to you, Tina, you're supposed to have your own business. I'm seeing a relationship coming in at some point, but you need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself. You got love coming in, like I said. If you're in a current relationship, leveling up of love, or a new love coming your way as I'm connecting to you. Debbie, is my maternal grandma at peace? Yes, she is. Take it from me, anyone who's left the physical body is happy. We leave all our ailments, so if there's any physical pain, dementia, Alzheimer's, anything around that, they leave it in the physical body. They don't take it with them, which is why I didn't want to come back here into the physical body of Annalisa. I've had many names because our soul has many, many lives. We don't just have one life, we have many. So how do you know that you've had more than one life? Because you'll see people on the street that you think you know, but you don't know. But there's a soul familiarity. You'll dress a certain way. Like I dress up in the 60s styles, maybe. And you love the 60s era because you had a lifetime in that time. You might have this affiliation to a country like Egypt or Spain. And it's like, I feel like I've been there before. I want to go there. I want to live there. It's because you're an old soul and you've had a past life there. So yes, your grandmother is 100% at peace. I feel like she was collected by another female is what she's showing me. Somebody grabbed her hand. I wouldn't be surprised if she would have said a name when she was crossing over. So as I'm connecting, I feel like a mother collected her when she crossed over. As I'm connecting to you, I feel like you're supposed to be traveling. I'm seeing pregnancy around you at some point, depending on your age. Maybe you're working with children. You're going to be abundant. She surrounds you. She is around you. I don't know what you're worrying about. You're worrying about something, and she keeps sending you number 7. If you haven't seen number 7 everywhere you go, 7 is going to be prominent around you, and 7 actually is a spiritual number. So I'm seeing 777 in your energy. You might see that everywhere you go. I feel like you need to get rid of something that's confusing you. I feel like there's going to be opportunities coming your way. So don't lose your wits about you, because a door is going to open and another door will close. But yes, your grandmother is 100 million percent, 100% better where she is. 100 million percent. Like I said, I didn't want to come back here. And I've read for thousands of people, and people are like, why would you not want to come back here though? You got a child. And I'm like, because I knew eventually that she's going to be here anyway. Well, what do you mean by that? Well, doesn't life go by in a blink of an eye? 1 minute I was 19. Bam! All of a sudden I'm 43. Where the fuck did my life go? I have no idea where my life has gone. I have no idea where my life has gone. Do you? Do you? Because I don't. I don't know where my life has gone. Agnes. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Agnes. Please and thank you. Life is so precious, guys. Time is so precious. If you're wasting your time on waiting for that person, I need to know if you're single or in a relationship, Agnes. If you're waiting for somebody in a relationship to make up their mind about you, I'm sorry, but my time is precious to me. Ain't nobody got time for that. If you don't know whether you want to be with me or not, then you need to bust out. Bye. Love and light to you. I know what I want. If you don't want me, bye. All right, so you want to know about a relationship for Agnes and you're single. Angels, guys, loved ones, what does Agnes need to know, please, around love? Ooh, you might... Oh, no. Sorry, hun. I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, I just saw it was either a Capricorn or a Taurus. I see earth energy around you, so I don't know what star sign you are, honey. But I just saw, as I saw in my third eye, I just saw either a Capricorn or a Taurus. I know it's the one with the, what's it called? Well, I believe in Jesus Christ. Yes, the Holy Trinity. I believe in all of that. There you go. Let's not bring religion into it, because I am all religions but none. But yes. So, I don't know what star sign you are, hun. Oh, you're adding numbers together. Cool. Don't need to send a heart. Don't need to like. Don't need to share. Don't need to subscribe. You don't need to do a thing. You're not ready. You're currently dating a Virgo, an earth sign. I did say an earth sign, but I keep seeing the horns. So anytime I see the horns, it's either a Capricorn or it's either... Who else got a horn in the zodiac sign? Capricorn, Aries. Oh, shit. Or a Taurus. Taurus is the bull. Right, here we go. You're not ready. You're not sure. So if you're currently dating somebody at this moment, you're not really 100% sure about this person, right? Listen, I'm all very familiar with Aries. Because my daughter and my brother and everyone in my family is Aries. Yeah, fire signs, the baby of the zodiac, Aries. Right. It's like you're not sure about currently what you're doing in this relationship. So you're currently dating somebody, a Virgo. So you're not actually single. You're in a relationship, or you're unsure about it. Because I've got the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords is uncertainty, trying to compromise, trying to balance the forces of your life. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I say it? Do I not say it? What do I do? When I see this, I feel like you need to keep your options open and don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you're dating right now, date. Okay, date. So right now, if you're dating, date. You have still got some sort of insecurity from the past. You got insecurity that you're holding on to, because this is self-imprisonment, isolation, restricting yourself in some way, or over-analyzing and overthinking things. Does this person like me? Do they want to be with me? Do I give myself? Do I not give myself? What do I do? So... Definitely seeing more than one person in your energy. And look what's on the table. Earth signs. Anytime you see coin cards, if you are a tarot reader, you know that this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. And you don't only have one person, you have got two. We haven't even finished your cards yet. 3 or 4 might come up. But as I'm connecting to you, I'm seeing an older masculine and a younger one. You could meet them around work or around study. As I'm connecting to you, you have a choice between two. This is why you got the Two of Swords. This is like choices. So as I'm connecting to you, you still got some insecurity. So you might be, even though you physically let go of a past relationship, Agnes, emotionally, physically, maybe spiritually in some way connected to someone from the past. And you need to surrender, release, and let this go to the universe and be more open to it. Don't, again, like I said, put your eggs in one basket. I feel like the person that, because they're Virgo, and I have Virgo placements in my chart, I'm a Virgo moon, slow to movement, slightly boring. I am a partial Virgo. I'm Capricorn and I'm a Gemini. So these are all my sun, moon and rising signs. So we're slow to movement, and humanitarians, always helping everybody less fortunate than ourselves. But as I'm connecting to you, I do feel like there is going to be some sort of emotional offer coming your way at some point. But there is two energies around you. Now the pages in the deck always represents the offer of love, good news, a message. But the Page of Cups talks about children, talks about love, romantic gestures, an offer that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. So if it hasn't come your way yet, it will at some point. If you're currently dating a Virgo, I am saying there is two masculines in your energy. The Fool card talks about taking a leap of faith. The universe is trying to set up a new path for you. So there's new beginnings, travel, take a leap of faith, fresh hopes. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, there's going to be some sort of apology coming your way as I'm connected to you. Every time I see a rose, white roses come towards me in my third eye, I know that there's going to be some sort of apology. Now, it could be family, friends, colleagues, whoever, but there is going to be some sort of apology coming towards you. I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, you're also going to be traveling, relocating, going on a holiday. I don't know whether you have children or want children, but I am seeing children in your energy, like I said earlier. You need to not overanalyze and overthink things when it comes to relationships or going into the dating world. It ain't easy, guys. I've been single for 12 years. 12 years, okay? Now, for some people, that would drive them absolutely fucking bonkers. But because I meditate and I try to get myself into alignment, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, my people are like, are you all right? Because you look like you need to, you know, do something here. So I've been single for a while and I know what it's like to feel that lonely energy. The problem with being single for 12 years though is, you're damn right it's a lifetime. The problem with being single for 12 years though is you start to become independent. And then you're like, ooh, how am I going to have a relationship with someone? That would mean I have to change. I have to make a compromise and all that shit. And now I'm so solid on my own. It's like I could take care of my damn self, yeah? But the problem is, yeah, of course I miss the feeling of a hairy man's chest on my chest. But I mean, sometimes it's like, do I? Do I not? I do, but I don't know if I do. Maybe once in a while. That's how I feel now. Very sad. But it's good in a way. So as I'm connecting to you, don't overanalyze and overthink anything, Agnes. Go with the flow. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, just go with the flow. You need to walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. Yes? Have you seen Superman? You know Henry Cavill? Hello? Or you know them, what do you call it? Them Vikings out there. And they're just like big and muscly and tattooed. And they got this like massive hairy chest. And you're just like, oh yes, that kind of energy. I'm a Capricorn, okay? I'm a cardinal sign. Cardinals are leaders and they like to lead. Cardinal signs, I believe, are Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Libra. Cardinal signs. Those are the ones that are, I don't need nobody. I'm good. Just saying. So, you've got very positive energy as I'm connecting to you, Agnes. 78 cards in the deck. This is the best card in the deck, sweetheart. The Sun card is children, travel, relocation, holiday, vitality, success, victory, joyous outcome, material abundance, good health. So in terms of relationships, you're going to have everything that you need. You might even meet somebody not only around work, study, travel, but even around a party, a social event. So there is somebody coming towards you. You do need to be around supportive friends and family. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Look what cards came out. Oh, I'm sweating. Is that another king? Shut up. So not only do you have two masculines, two olders, one younger, you have a third one. This person's going to be logic of mind. Oh my God, tell you how it is. The other one's going to be stubborn and a bit stuck in their energy. You're going to have to make a choice between two. I am also seeing Cancerian energy around you. The Chariot talks about taking action, a change, a new journey, a new vehicle. Need to balance yin yang. You definitely could meet somebody around work or around study, and definitely around travel. The World card talks about you needing to learn a lot of lessons, the completion of a goal, the ending of a cycle, the beginning of something brand new, and anchoring your reading. You need to focus on your money and your work and your career right now. 8 of Pentacles is business owner, mastering your craft, enjoying a body of work, doing something that you love to do. This talks about money coming in as well. So you don't even need to be thinking about love right now, because what you need to do is think about the money, the security, the stability of it all. Love will come in when you least expect it. There is an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one for you. You're learning important life lessons right now, honey. So learn. Your emotions are running high right now. Ooh, is this person supposed to be for me? Do I like this person? Does this person like me? Let it go. Go with the flow. It is as simple as that. Life is about going with the flow. Be effortless. If something is too hard, it means it ain't supposed to be that way. Okay? I always like to take the high road. There's less traffic over there. As I'm connecting to you, I'm seeing Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo energy around you. So I hope that helps you in some way, Agnes. I send you love and light to you. Edna, you're next on my list. Edna, I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you. Edna is the last one on my list. So what I'm going to do is go to the comments. I am going into the comments in a second. I'm an Aquarius. I want to get married, but I'm not dating anyone. Aquarius. You know, Aquarius is, my daughter's got Aquarius attached to her energy. Aquariuses are here to change the universe, to change the world. There's something very, like Aquarius, I don't give a fuck. And that's how you should be. You are supposed to be different from everybody else. You ain't supposed to be, we're all supposed to be different from each other. We're not all supposed to be the same. How boring would life be and the world be if we were all the same? Dull. Aquariuses are here to change the world. I will say that to you. So your difference is beautiful. I want to get married, but I'm single. Not dating anymore. Angel guides, loved ones. The reason why you are closed off, or the reason why you're single at this moment, is because you haven't healed something that broke you. This is deception, lies, heartbreak, depression, worry, and fear. You're also going to see 999 everywhere you go. You're blocked. There's a block energy. Now, we have three bodies here in the physical world. We have the spiritual body, the mental body, and the physical body. If one of those threes are blocked, you're blocked. You have to go with the flow, be in sync with the energy. Don't worry, don't stress. When you're worrying about something energetically, energy is going to call that energy of worry. So if I'm in the energy of worry, the energy of worry is floating by and just trying to attach something that matches its frequency. So if I'm going, oh my God, I'm worried about love, I'm worried about debts and bills and whatever, the energy of worry is going to stop, go, ooh, this person matches my energy. Let me stick onto her. That's how energy works. Also goes for negative entities. If you're an evil person in life and a negative entity is walking past you and you match that energy frequency, that negative entity will attach itself to you. So we are souls having human experiences. So you've got to be mindful and raise your vibration up to heaven. Now, as I'm connecting to you, I am seeing that there is going to be some sort of romantic gesture coming your way. There is a love energy around you, a lot of passion and intimacy coming towards you. But the thing about you is that you need to get out of your head, because this is like sadness, worry, thinking that it's never going to happen. Am I going to be on my own? If you are thinking that way, sweetheart, that is exactly what you are going to get. So watch what you think, watch what you feel, watch what you say. I wake up in the morning and I say things. I am loved. I will be loved. I am healthy. I am happy. I am holy. I attract money. I don't chase money. I am divinely guided and protected. These are my mantras all day, every day. That's why I'm all those things. I get what I've asked for because I'm reprogramming my brain from what my parents taught me, the religion, school, because school and our parents, some of us will cultivate our superpowers. Some parents will cultivate our superpowers. Some parents will tell us to dull it down. So, you know, when you have your children, your brothers and your sisters, and they're talking to someone in the room that ain't there, children are very psychic and intuitive, very mediumistic, and they just come from heaven, so they can see things that we can't see. They can see across the veil. We had those abilities when we were born into the physical world, but school, our parents, learning, it dulls down our superpowers. I will say that. Can you pin up that person again, please? Who was that? Oh, shit. Shit on a stick. Who was that person that I pinned up? My Aquarius. Oh, I already read. So you will have some love coming your way, honey. Don't worry about it. Love is coming in. Tony, will I get good news in the next couple of months regarding my partner's situation? You're holding on to it. That's why you haven't let it go. Universe has not got the opportunity to take it and transmute the energy into something good because you are holding on to that so much. Not yet. But you know what? You've got wish fulfillment. You've got the star card. A renewed sense of hope and clarity and miracles around you. Say, light a candle, make a prayer. And then you've got patience. Patience is a virtue. Things will happen in divine timing. Patience is a virtue. So the good news that you're looking for, it will happen, but not yet. It's not yet. There will be good news, and you have got some miracle around you. So if I were you, Tony, I would light a candle and make a wish for sure. Contentment. You need to be okay with where you are right now. And know this, everything is as it should be. Whether you feel it, you don't like it or not, everything is as it should be. We all have a soul contract. We chose to come in and experience certain things. I chose to have open heart surgery. I chose to lose 3 children. I chose to lose my best friend. I chose to get beaten and see what that's like and how I recover. I chose everything, to sleep on the street, to have no money. I chose all of those experiences because without those experiences, I wouldn't be who I am today. So your experiences, if they don't break you, they're going to make you. What doesn't destroy you will make you stronger. Simple facts. Facts. Edna. Oh, God, that song's in my head. Any messages for me? Being cutting people out of my life. When you evolve and grow and you're more spiritual in this world, what will happen is people are going to be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you always so happy? Why are you like this? Why are you like that? That's your business, yeah? Stay in your lane, I'll stay in my lane. So it's good that you're cutting out energy vampires. You don't need people like that in your life. You need to be around people that love and support you and raise your vibration. If you're not with a cheerleader cheering you on in your life, you might need to reevaluate that person. I don't care if it's your mum. I don't care if it's your dad. I don't care if it's your children. You might need to reevaluate that situation. So as I'm connecting to you, I've got this balancing the two forces of your life. Time to make a compromise and a decision. This eclipse, by the way, is going to wake everybody the fuck up to who you actually are. You are not of the physical body. You're only having a human experience. Your soul is in the body, which you've chosen, and you are looking through these glass eyes. So you're looking through these eyes at experiences here in the physical world. Do not be of the world, just be in it. Do not be of the world, just be in it. Be an observer. Shut your mouth. Observe, gain knowledge, say nothing. Less is more. So the Two of Swords is about opportunity of two things coming your way as I'm connecting to you, Edna. It's like, again, there's something going to come towards you and you're going to have to make some sort of a compromise. You're going to have to make some sort of a change as I'm connecting to you. But I feel like it will be for its highest good. As I'm connecting to you, something is about to speed up in your life, honey. Speed up. So with the Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands talks about speed, action, news arriving, air travel, quick changes, rapid movements. It's like something is gonna happen in your life so fast, and you're gonna be like, I did not see that happening. I didn't know that was gonna happen, and it will be in your favor. Sometimes the universe has to make us so uncomfortable that we have no choice but to leave, right? Because you're in a toxic situation, or you're with somebody that's toxic, or you're dealing with toxic people. Sometimes the universe has to shake you the hell up so you can get up and move forward. Now, do you think that everything that you've gone through was for nothing, Edna? Because it was for something. You got the Emperor, a woman that thinks like a man. This is about strategic respect and recognition, making plans for your future. This also represents that there's an older masculine coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Somebody that's going to respect you and go, you know what? You're the kind of girl that I'm looking for. It's that kind of a masculine. That's the kind of masculine you're going to draw in. Somebody that matches your energy, right? Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. Let go, abandon, retreat, move on. This talks about travel as well. Turn your back on something that isn't working for you. You can keep trying and trying and trying and trying, and no one's making an effort but you. That means reevaluate your situation and what you're going through. Fool card talks about taking a leap of faith. Move on. New beginnings. The universe is setting up a new platform for you. So fresh hopes, changes, new opportunities. You've also got an apology coming your way as well. Don't care who it is. I feel like somebody's going to want to say an apology to you. So be mindful of that. Watch out for that. So I'm seeing travel, relocation, and a holiday around you. Five of Cups. If you're feeling sad, change your mind, change your life. Five of Cups is loss, regret, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. It's you dwelling in the sad energy. Why are we there? It's very depressing. Like, people's like, I'm really sad. Is my life going to change? Fucking change it. I've been playing the victim for years. This has happened to me because you did this to me. You did this to me. You did this to me. No, actually, when I died and I came back, I realized, oh, the reason why you did this to me is because I chose to stay with you. I chose to be in that situation. That's why you treated me like shit. So any experiences that you've gone through, for fuck's sake, stop blaming your mum and your dad and your teachers and your aunties and your uncles. Stop blaming your husband and your wife. You chose, because God has blessed everyone with free will, to stay or to go, to choose or not to choose. That is your choice. You are 100% responsible for your choices and your decisions. Stop blaming everybody. I had to do a serious dark night of the soul, yeah? Stop blaming everybody. You chose to be in that situation. That's why you experienced all that shit. It's not their fault. It's your fault. What they have done for you is showed up in your life to be the love, to be an asshole, so you can learn something from it, right? Ace of Swords with you as well. Edna, new beginnings. Mental clarity. With this sword, I cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. This is about new challenges and new opportunities to grow and to learn and to evolve. There is another masculine. So you don't only have one, you have two. One of them is more sexually orientated, probably want to be with you for the boom boom. But you need to really know who you are. It's like, if you're going to have this, you need to earn this. Because I'm a queen. You need to go into that mode. Okay, sweetheart? That's what I say. Now, get rid of any conflict, challenges, obstacles, rivalry. There may be people in your life trying to test your patience, pull you up, pull you down, but this is argumentative energy. As I'm connecting to you, look what card is underneath. Walk away from conflict, challenges, obstacles, or rivalry. Now, if the obstacles, challenges, and rivalries isn't outside of you, it's internal. Get rid of that energy, not serving you in any sort of way. With this sword, I cut out the bullshit. That's what happens. That's what you need to do. Oh, shut up. Look at that. Look at that. New beginnings all over the place. So once you cut out the bullshit and you cut out people that don't serve you, Ace of Cups. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Doesn't guarantee you a reading. My moderators, could you pin that up? Gifting doesn't guarantee you a reading. I love and appreciate all of your gifts, your likes, your shares, subscribe, but you don't need to do any of that. You really don't. So Ace of Cups talks about babies, proposal, marriage, a higher form of commitment. It talks about the birthing of something brand new. You've got new beginnings coming your way twice. And you got 3 masculines. 3. So you got 2 olders and 1 younger. Oh, really? Just when you only want one, the universe is going to send you a couple and put you to the test. Is she going to make the same mistake again? Is he going to make the same mistake again? Let's test him. Ooh, shut the front door. Ooh, I've got sweaty armpits. Look at that. 2 olders and 1 younger. 2 olders and 1 younger. So if you think you were dealing with 1 masculine energy, honey, you got like another 2 more coming in, 3 more coming in. What the hell? Anchoring your reading. You got this. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles anchoring your reading. She is the stable, resourceful, domestically skilled, jack of all trade, business owner. Somebody who don't need anybody. She just wants somebody. That is who you are. It's like you're leveling up in some way, Edna. You are leveling up in some way, honey. In business and 100% in love. Could you do me a favor though, Edna, if it's okay? Could you maybe leave some men for us single girls? If that's all right with you? Because, you know, if you don't mind. Expect powerful changes is your guided message. Could you maybe leave some men for us single girls? If that's all right with you? Thank you very much. Thank you and good night. So I am seeing as I'm connecting to you Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. I see all the star signs around you because I've got too many court cards on the table. Court cards represents people. Edna, you're lucky cow. You're so lucky, man. Yes, I will. I said, could you leave some men for the rest of us girls? And she put, yes, I will. Right, I'm done. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do 15 minutes on the clock first to non-subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you're not a member, this 15 minutes is going to be to you. Once my alarm clock goes off, I'm going to cater to to my members and subscribers. So for now, non-members and non-subscribers, copy and paste your questions, because if I'm drawn to you, I will read for you. Okay, starting now. Will I get my Canadian visa approved? Will I get my Canadian visa approved? Where you at? Angels, guides, loved ones, will it be approved? Oh, yes, honey. And you got lots of money coming your way. You got money, pay rise, promotion, business, energy. You got stability. In fact, I'm going to say it. You're going to be rich. This is my rich card. This is absolute solid foundation, stability, structure. This talks about money, pay rise, inheritance, and investment that's going to pay off. This represents somebody who's going to have it all. And you've definitely, I'm going to say yes, you got money, 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 money. Right, let's see. Hello, did my late dad collect my 2 brothers? Yes. Marla, yes. Yes. There will always be somebody on the other side to collect you when you cross over. When you cross over to the other side, it's like there's a beacon that's being sent out. Like somebody's leaving the physical world, you, and you go and collect that person. You'll always end up meeting a guide, or you'll end up meeting an angel, a loved one. But yes, honey, yes. What does Marla need to know, please? In love and light, in love and light. Like, as I'm connecting to you, you need to get out of that sad energy. You need to get out of that sad energy. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, I feel like I'm seeing children around you. I'm seeing good news. I'm seeing money, pay rise, promotion, some sort of investment. You need to cut out negative words, negative emotions, sad energy. Your loved ones are always collected. They're never by themselves. They're never by themselves. They're always collected. This I promise you. This I promise you, Myra. General, and guys, loved ones, what does Myra need to know, please? In love and light, Myra. Myra, you are a magician, so you better watch out what you think, feel, and say, because you might be manifesting and co-creating all the things that you want and all the things that you don't want all at the same time. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, get out of the energy of apathy, feeling unfulfilled, boredom in some way. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, later on, there's going to be studying, learning something brand new, brushing up on your skills, collaborations, and you're supposed to be a business owner. You've got the 3 of Wands. This is expansion, travel, teamwork, commerce, the exchange of goods. So as I'm connecting to you, this could happen within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, a third of a month. I'm doing the pinning, guys. Do not pin. I just pinned somebody and it disappeared. I'm pinning. No one's pinning for me. I just saw somebody. I pinned somebody up and now it's disappeared. Here we go. Crying out loud. Sorry, guys. TikTok is playing up as usual. Is it Ronki? No, Ronika. Ronika. Is there any messages from my mum who's passed? Okay, your loved ones are okay, guys. When I died, I did not want to come back here. I really didn't want to come back here to the physical world. I wanted to stay in that space. I could see 360 degree. I was light of body. I could fly. I was just so happy. I went into a tunnel, into a white light, which was heaven. I didn't want to come back here. We're plugged into the matrix, literally. Your mum tries to send you rainbows. So you're going to see rainbow, the word rainbow on your phone, rainbows in the sky, rainbow on your wall. Your mum tries to send you rainbow. She's also showing me Iris. So Iris is the goddess of rainbows. You got a lot of blessings coming your way, sweetheart. You need to meditate on all your chakras as I'm connecting to you. I feel like she feels great, by the way. I don't know what ailment she might have had in the physical body, but she left it. She feels like, I see butterflies everywhere. So butterflies would be drawn to you as well. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, I'm seeing, I'm not really good at flowers, but I don't know if it's orchids or lilies or something around this energy, but I'm seeing that around you. You've got an older masculine coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend, and you could meet him around work or around study. You got a lot of money coming towards you as I'm connecting to you. So you got money energy attached to you. V42. Will I get that accountant job? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you get that accountant job? Let's have a look and see. This is not the job for you, sweetheart. I feel like there's something else coming your way. Patience is a virtue. You have got money coming in. Everything that you've worked on, planted seeds, worked hard for, is going to come to fruition, and there is going to be a celebration as I'm connecting to you. I do feel as I'm connecting to you, that's not your job. Something else is coming towards you. There's another job for you. Wandy, will I enjoy moving to a new house for a new job? Make sure you cleanse your new space, okay? You're not gonna, no, honey, you're not gonna enjoy it. You're gonna fucking love it. You need to trust your intuition. Make sure you don't get out of your ego. There's gonna be opportunities coming your way. I'm seeing children, childbirth, working with children. I'm seeing amazing news, and I also see studying, learning something brand new, and brushing up on your skills. It's not gonna be enjoyment. It's gonna be so good. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Barbara. Will James make it up here for a visit? Will James make it up here for a visit? I don't know during this time frame. Mercury retrograde, delays, problems. It's just off key right now. I just feel like you're wishing, you're praying, and you're asking for it. You need to keep wishing for it. Oh, I hope he comes. I wish he comes. You can manifest it because you got the wish card anchoring the reading. But I just feel like there's going to be some sort of delay. Mercury retrograde has a tendency of messing everything up. Mercury retrograde has a tendency of messing absolutely everything up. I will say that. Don't need to tap the screen, like, share, subscribe. You don't need to gift me. Doesn't guarantee you a reading. The 8 minutes and 51 seconds are dedicated to non-members and non-subscribers at this moment. Will I meet the love of my life? Are my aunts and uncles okay and they passed away? For everyone that lost somebody, I promise you with all my heart and soul, they're okay. With all my heart and soul, they are okay. God collected them, loved ones collected them. You are not okay. You are either not sleeping very well, maybe grieving something, having anxiety, high within. Stop doing that, honey. Don't do that. So as I'm connecting to you, I am seeing like maybe you're not sleeping very well. I feel like you're an alchemist, honey. So I wouldn't be surprised if the crows are attracted to you. Crows are attracted to the magician, the alchemy energy, like superpowers. So anytime you see crows like on your fence or near the tree, it's like they're drawn to your magic. So I feel like I'm seeing emotional contentment, the love and support that you felt has eluded you. I feel like there's a younger masculine around you, could be a lover or a friend if he's not here yet. I feel like if you're trying to make a decision about something, you will make the right decision for you. I feel like there's good vibes around you, sweetheart. Kellee, will Craig and I separate? Angels, guides, loved ones. Keely, is it Keely? I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Will Craig and you separate? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you separate? I do feel like it's time, sweetheart. Yes, this is isolation, restriction, learning something brand new. It feels like there's some sort of imprisonment energy. You had to learn important lessons with this person in question, and I feel like you've got somebody else coming into your matrix. The Lovers card anchoring your reading is the choice of two. You could meet somebody around work or around studying, but I am seeing that. Yes, my love, I do feel like as I'm connecting to you, it's time. It needs to happen. Rebecca, is my mother happy in the after? Yes, 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 yes. To everybody who's lost a loved one, your loved ones are good. The only difference between your loved one who has died and crossed over, and the souls on the other side always say, can you stop saying we're dead? Because we ain't dead. We're more alive than you. We're actually not in the matrix. We're out of it. The only difference between us and our loved ones is our souls are still in the body, having a human experience, and their souls are just out of the body, having the time of their lives. So yes, 100%. Rebecca, angels, guides, loved ones, I'm seeing that there's a marriage around you, leveling up, proposal, a higher form of commitment. There's going to be a new opportunity around money, coins. I'm seeing two people around you, two masculines, one older, one younger. If they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point. As I'm connecting to you, your mum is showing me new opportunities around work, stability, money, investment, pay rise, promotion. It's that sort of energy connected to you as I'm with you. So yes, your mum's great. Trust me, she's good. It doesn't matter how you sign out of the physical world. I don't care if it was a suicide, a murder. I don't care if it was an overdose. I don't care if it's natural causes. We signed a soul contract to end on that day. It was my time. I'm going. That is what it is. But you're always collected. You're always collected. Deneen, is there anything for you? Yes, you got an opportunity of two loves coming your way. If you're currently in a relationship right now and the person isn't loving on you and giving you the time and attention that you deserve, and there's some sort of conflict, I feel like the universe is going to send someone else in your way. I feel like very soulmate-y vibes, a partnership, somebody from a past or a past life. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, there's supposed to be some sort of a marriage around you or a leveling up of a relationship or more intimacy in a current one. And I feel like you're going to be signing an important document at some point. An important document could be, if it's not a separation, it could be a marriage, a new house, a new car, a new job, all of the above. Rosie, will I be selling my house this year, 2024? Rosie from Cali. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Rosie need to know? Will you be selling your home this year? You're definitely going to sell your home. I don't know if it's going to be in 2024, but you have got a new beginning. You need to relax. Like, don't overanalyze, don't overthink things. You need to rest, recover, recuperate. You got the Sun card, the best card in the deck. It out trumps all cards, but it's upside down. So your blessings will come, but not yet. This time frame is a little bit, for a better word, a little bit fucked up. So things are going to it's just messy right now. Will I be financially okay when leaving my husband. Honey, you've got to manifest the shit out of that. I am abundant. I attract money. I don't chase money. Money flows to me. Love flows to me. I am protected. I am guided. I am loved. These are my mantras every day. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, more than okay. Victory, success, recognition awaits you on the other side of this. Heal what has been broken. Let it go. Surrender. Thank that karmic relationship that you had. It's made you grow in some way. You're more stronger, more powerful. You're now going to find yourself in the separation. Yes. Mary, does Jay have romantic feelings for you? Angels, guides, loved ones. I do feel like this person has romantic feelings for you. I do feel like there's a soul connection between you two. But I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, there's another masculine around you. Now, there could be older than you or embody the energy of an old soul. There's some sort of block here with Jay and your connection. Somebody doesn't feel ultimately full, whole. Somebody's carrying way too much heavy burdens and needs to learn to release and let go and surrender. There is some energy here that there's a block. But you do have someone else in your matrix coming in. If they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point. Scott and I, Laura, will Scott and you get married? Angels, guides, loved ones. I don't know about this because I feel like there's somebody else in your matrix. Could be younger than you or embody the energy of the young soul. And anchoring your reading is that, look at that card. It's like challenges, conflict, rivalries, obstacles in the way. You're going to start to recognize this in and around 5. You might see 5 everywhere. 5 in numerology represents change. I also feel like as I'm connecting to you, you're going to figure something out. Something is going to be shown to you. But I just feel like, I don't know about this, hon. I feel no. Like this person's going to tell you everything that you want to hear, but there's no actions behind it. That's how I feel. Or let's wait. We'll be engaged, but let's wait. And you'll be waiting forever. Sorry, time is precious to me. Will I sell my house this year? I don't think it's going to be this year, but you will sell it. I feel like this time frame is off for everybody. Delays. Rest, recover, recuperate, solitude, peace of mind. Be more optimistic than pessimistic. The selling of the house will happen, but not just yet. Everything is off, guys. Everything is off. Mimi, love with me and Dave, please. Angels, guides, loved ones. Love with me and Dave. Can't pin up your question. You might need to walk away, sweetheart. I got the walk away. Can you see this person's back is turned? Withdraw, walk away, abandon, retreat, moving on. You might not recognize this right now. You might have to do it later on. This person is coming out as kind of immature, cutthroat, brutally honest, icy, stoic, and cold. If you haven't seen this energy about this person, at some point they will show this to you and you're going to be like, oh, hell no. Moving on and moving up. Anna. Are you calling me Anna or is your name Anna Vonnie? Why am I so pissed off by every man in the past few days? Has anyone been listening to me for the past couple of days? You are going to be triggered the shit out of it till April the 25th. This is triggering energy. Mercury retrograde. Everyone is going to be triggered. I don't care who you are. Someone is going to trigger you. You're going to get angry and upset. This is the time to go and zen, meditate, just relax. You need to walk away, yeah? Walk away from the beef and the conflict and the challenges, obstacles. When you find that you don't allow anyone to interfere with your internal world, and you will have victory. You will have victory, success, recognition. The reason why this is happening is because we're in Mercury retrograde. Anytime Mercury's in retrograde, you got the eclipse, you got the devil's comet coming through. Everything is off key. Notice where you are. The weather is weird, yeah? Is the weather weird? Too much water, floods, rain, fires. We went in from Gondonta, water sign to a fire sign to a water sign. Everything is fucked. Everything is off. This is the time frame to be triggered, guys. So as I'm connecting to Chelsea, does Troy see a future with me? I don't think so, honey. I feel like you and this person have got soulmate energy. I feel like you got another man or another masculine coming your way. I feel like this person's older than you. In some way, Troy is a little bit stuck. You guys may be dating for a bit, but it ain't going to be a forever thing. And I feel like as I'm connecting to you, you've got someone else coming into your matrix. He could be older than you or embody the energy of an old soul. Right. I am done with my non-members and non-subscribers. I am now going to move to members and subscribers. Members and subscribers. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Once my 15 minutes is done, I'm out. I need to go to the toilet and I really need to have a cigarette. Here we go. Kiani. Listen, yeah, with a name like that, honey, you should be famous. Kiani. Introducing Kiani. Will I find love and finally be free? Well, you can be free right now. It depends on where your mind is, your mindset. Do you feel like you're trapped? Financially free? Do you feel like you're trapped? Do you feel like, you know what you're doing? You keep worrying about money and debts and bills, and like clockwork, you keep showing up for you because that's what your energy is emanating out. You got to get out of your own way, sweetheart. You need to focus on being abundant. My mantra is, I don't chase money, I attract money. I don't chase money, I attract money. And I say that all day, every day, even while I'm on my lives in the back of my head. So, will you find love? I feel like you keep self-sacrificing your happiness in a relationship. You change who you are, guilty, to please somebody else. Universe is telling you you're not allowed to do that no more. You need to focus on money and work and career. You could meet somebody around work, money, career, like work or study, shall I say. You got abundance in your energy, but you do need to get out of your own way. You will find love, not just yet. You got a lot of healing to do, honey, a lot of healing. Healing mentally, physically, spiritually. So you wanted to know about finances. Money's coming towards you, but there's a block there. You need to clear that out. Everything you put out in terms of time, love, money, and energy is coming back to you. See that? Equal balance, again, take. That's you. You have enough to give out and help people who are less fortunate than yourself. Yes to all of the questions that you've been asking me, sweetheart. Yes, 100%. Members and subscribers are next. Becky, can't pin your comment on for some reason. Am I on the right path? You can never be on the wrong path, sweetheart. That's why we have deja vu. Deja vu is is a friendly reminder from our souls. Oh, have I been through this before? It's like you in heaven when you look at your soul blueprint and go, I want a deja vu here, there, and there. When I'm 20, 30, 69, 51, 52, 55, and then you're like, oh, I feel like I've been here. Reminder from your soul that you are on the right path. Okay, sweetheart? Can never be on the wrong path. We do detours sometimes. We go left or right, but usually the universe will put us right back onto our path. Are you on the right path? 100%. 100%. I know right now you're like, ooh, am I crossroads? Am I doing the right thing? Compromising, trying to make a decision? But not only are you on the right path, sweetheart, you got Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raphael around you. The angel of healing, temperance. You need to find balance and harmony and moderation. Clarity and truth will come your way. Final decision, the wake-up call. You're on the right path. You've got the star card anchoring your reading. This represents, as I'm connecting to you, Becky, that you've got a lot of abundance coming your way. You just don't even see it yet, do you? You don't even see it yet. So your guided messages, conclusions are within reach. Yes, 100%. Gem, Angie, does AH have feelings for me? Is he missing you? I do think he has feelings for you, but I don't know if he's going to be very good at expressing it. Do I feel like he misses you? Yes. I also would like to highlight for you as well, Gem, that there is 2 masculines around you. Not just the one in question, but someone else. Sorry, did I say 2? I meant 3. Anchoring your reading is a 3rd masculine. Yes, I do feel like this person has feelings for you. Yes, I do feel like this person does miss you, but this person is not going to tell you that they miss you because there's something about their energy where they don't like to be vulnerable. The energy is gaining momentum. So yes, sweetheart, yes. Butterfly, Kim. I had a dream. My dad was helping me get a new place. What did that mean? Exactly what you dreamt about? Maybe you might need to reevaluate where you currently are. You might need to change the scenery. You might want to go somewhere, move somewhere else. Maybe that's what your dad is trying to tell you, honey. It's time to go. It's time to move up and to move on. There's new adventures waiting for you. If you've been feeling that energy of a change, it doesn't have to be with your house. It could be your work. It could just be your lifestyle, changing something. Yes, your father likes to visit you in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Also, you need to dream journal. And you're a medium. You don't need me. You can see your father, consent and feel your father. If you're not happy where you are, you need to change something. This is heavy burdens. I'm carrying all the heavy burdens. I'm feeling a bit stressed out. I carry the heavy burdens of you and you and you and me and everyone else. And the universe is telling you and your dad is telling you to lighten up your load. Need to balance spirituality with practicality, sweetheart. Yes, you might need a change. It is as simple as that. You might just need a simple change. Lynette, Is my husband with third party? Now, anybody that asks me questions like this, you better be prepared for the answers to your questions, right? Angels, guides, loved ones. Is your husband third party? I feel like your intuition might be on point, sweetheart. I feel like there's a possible third party situation anchoring your reading as a female. I feel there could potentially be a third party, yes. I don't like it, honey, I'm sorry. Hold your vision. I feel like if you are seeing that or feeling that your husband has a third party, I feel like you already on some level knew that this is going on. You didn't need me to tell you. Don't accuse until you have fully fledged evidence, understood? Ms. Saki, you got the moving on card with this question. Does he miss you? Yes, but you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you might need to move on. There's a lot of conflict in this energy. I just feel like reevaluate it. Honey, you got to discern, okay? Sometimes a dream is just a dream. Sometimes a dream will highlight certain things in your future. Sometimes the unconscious world and the conscious world will merge together. So every dream that you have, oh my God, I dreamt that I was being chased by a lion. Am I going to get eaten by a lion? It doesn't mean that. It might mean that you need to have courage when you're being chased by the lion. It doesn't mean necessarily what you think. So if it was about health, maybe your dream is telling you that you need to go to the gym. Go and work out, drink more water, eat more healthily, go for a swim, ride on your bike. So as I'm connecting you, don't take everything as. You'll know, okay? You have a feeling. You can never be fooled by what you feel. You can be fooled by what you hear, by what you see, but you can never be fooled by what you feel. So what does it feel like when you dreamt this? Are you scared? Are you worried? Because you will bring fear into your energy and make it worse. I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. I've got the angel here, Gabriel. There's going to be some sort of enlightenment and awakening. You are worrying about a lot of things, and don't take everything as you see it. Discernment will be good for you. The death card is maybe you needing to let go of something that doesn't serve you, emotionally fulfill you in some way. You need to let it go. Blue Eye Guy. Anything in my horizon? Wayne, angels, guides, loved ones, what does Wayne need to know, please, in love and light for Wayne? Wayne, you got some money coming in. You're going to be signing an important document. This document could either, if it's not a divorce, it's a marriage, a new house, a new car, a new job, all of the above. I feel like slow and steady wins the race. You got some sort of pay rise, promotion, some sort of investment that's going to pay off, but you carry heavy burdens not only of your own but of everyone else. Anchoring your reading, you got some good karma. Justice will be served in an unjust situation. Justice is cause and effect, win-win situation, truth coming out, the balancing of the scales, the signing of the important document. So you've got something coming your way. It's really important, and you did something right in your energy, because with this card, it is good karma. So you've done something good, you've done something right. Wayne. Linda, any messages for Linda, please and thank you? What does Linda need to know in love and light? Linda, you need to have a break, love. Go on holiday with the girls, have some fun, stay away from everybody. There's an older masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. There's a need for you to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations and people. As I'm connecting to you, I'm also seeing money, studying. Maybe you might do some volunteer work, helping people, those who are less fortunate than yourself. I'm seeing a mother figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. Also feel like I'm seeing soulmate energy. You need to play, have fun, let your hair down, nostalgia, innocence, like be a child, like walk in life thinking like a kid. Have fun. You remain young that way, okay, sweetheart? Luck is on your side, yeah? So when you raise your vibration to heaven, all good things come to those who wait. Peace. Will Simon and I get married and are expecting our baby? And we are expecting a baby. Oh, that's good. I do see a marriage, but not yet. I do see the marriage. Not yet, though. This could happen in 10 months. Must get rid of any toxic thoughts, words, situations, or people, or your partner. Something around your person something around your person. He's worried about either money, home, where you're living, and this is creating problems. You're not going to just have one child. I feel like there's two in your energy. There's two. You're not going to just have one. There's two in your energy. Love and appreciate you. Thank you for my kiss. Liliana, will I switch your job position soon? Any messages? Thank you. Guys, loved ones, what does Liliana need to know? You have got a job coming in, honey, but don't do anything too fast. And I'll tell you why. This is not the time frame. Look how much money you got coming in. Eventually, you got a new beginning, pay rise, promotion, the investment. Eventually, you're going to be rich and have the stability and the structure, leave a legacy for your children. But right now, just be mindful of your words. Words create things. Just be mindful of what you think, feel, and say. Because if you're in fear, negativity, worry, and stress, you're going to create a block to your blessings. You are good enough, and you need to tell yourself that. If you don't, then you're going to be doing yourself a disservice, my love. If you don't tell yourself you're enough, you're doing yourself a disservice. If no one is going to pick you up, you have to pick you up, yeah? Are my manifestations coming my way? The fact that you even said that, Anita, has made it go further away into the ether. Don't manifest and go, ooh, did I do it right? Maybe I didn't. Is it coming my way? Because it's like, oh, great. The universe is going for the love of God. Why did she say that? That is a doubt. That energy is doubt. So it's like, are my manifestations coming true? Why would you say these words? Words become things. You go to school to learn how to spell. Spellings, casting spells. Honey, yes. Yes. Yes, everything's going to be fine. What you need to do is stop thinking, oh, I don't know, the hidden element. If you keep doing this, you're going to push it away. Look, the Tower card is like upheaval and destruction, not seeing it coming. You got to get out of the way, sweetheart. Get out the way. You and your loved ones are safe. Yes, you and your loved ones are safe. Honey, you're good to go. You just need to get out of your own way. Stop telling yourself, oh, maybe I didn't do it right. Maybe it's not going to happen. Manifestation starts out as a thought. Everything happens on a mental level before it manifests into the physical level. And you can make changes with your free will, yeah? Jackie, any messages for you? Jackie, there's an older masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. I don't know if you received some sort of information that took you out of alignment, but I say any information is good information, whether you deem it good or bad. I feel like there's some sort of enlightenment around you. I feel like there's a wake-up call around you. I feel like there's going to be some clarity. You're going to get respect and recognition that you're looking for. You've got mediumistic abilities as well. The answers that you need are coming. So I feel like there is clarity. What did I say? Clarity, truth coming your way as I'm connecting to you. Clarity and truth. Richard, is Marina my soulmate? By the way, guys, you don't only have one soulmate. I don't know who put out the fucking memo going, you only have one soulmate in this lifetime. Well, you don't. And your soulmate doesn't have to be another woman. A soulmate could be your mum and your dad and your best friend, your child, your auntie, your uncle. Soulmates come in many forms. But are you talking about your happily ever after? I don't think so, honey. You got another person coming your way. You got another person coming your way. Not everything is as it seems with the person in question. I'm going to have to say this person has come in to teach you something. Possibly healthy boundaries. Possibly to persevere and keep moving forward and to keep your heart open. There are many lessons that we have to learn here in the physical world. Many. Helena, will I get business offers soon? Helena, not in this time frame, honey. The energy is off. I told you, delays. Not yet. Be careful of what you manifest, though, because you might be manifesting things that you don't want. The magician is the alchemist. You need to let your hair down. Stop worrying about it. The energy will pick up at some point. But right now, it's just a bit stagnant. And it's not just stagnant for you. It's stagnant for me and everybody else. It's stagnant for everyone. Okay, sweetheart? It's not just you. It's everybody. Amati, angels, guides, loved ones. Any messages for Amati? Any messages for you, angels, guides, loved ones? I feel like as I'm connecting to you, you prayed for something, you wished for something, and universe is about to give you some sort of blessing. You also need to go to the gym, work out, drink more water, eat more healthily, because they're showing me traders in your energy. I feel like your emotions might be a little bit wacky right now, or you're feeling too emotional, or emotions are running high. Absolutely get that, because mine have been running emotionally wild for the past 5 months because of the energy frequency is just really off. But the Queen of Cups is nurturing, loving, kind, a support system for everybody. What you need to do is nurture, love, and protect yourself. I feel like there's clarity and truth coming your way. There is good news, but I feel like it's later on. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, there is going to be a lot of love energy for you. There's a lot of new energy coming in for you, but you got to do a lot of healing. It's not easy. If you don't do healing, it's not easy for the universe to give you your blessings because you create a energetic force field around you. I'm going to read 3 more people and I'm out because I need to prepare for my client. Jay, will I get a positive pregnancy test this month or next month? I feel like more next month is what I'm feeling. There is a child in your matrix, Jay. I am seeing a child in your matrix as I'm connecting to you. But I feel like possibly more next month. Stop trying. Just do the dirty and stop trying. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Stop trying. Babies are going to come in effortlessly. If mum is feeling angry or sad or anxious, it's really hard for the soul to get in. Just chill, go with the flow. Will my sister get a job this year? Is she stressed out about this? Yes, she will. Why is it this year? She'll get a job sooner rather than later. You're giving her a whole year. It's like you're making it the whole year. So, yeah, she is stressed out about this. And tell her to watch her mouth. Watch what she says. Because what she says, she will create it, manifest it, and bring it forward. Have faith in your dreams. Yes is the answer to that question. Yes is the answer to that question. Bianca, any messages for this month? Angels, guides, loved ones. Any messages for this month? Oh my God. Yes, only one message for you. Absolute abundance, love, support, marriage, travel, relocation, holiday, money coming in. Take a leap of faith. Travel and relocation, a new destination. Yes. New beginnings. There's going to be a child born into your matrix. If this child isn't here yet, coming in at some point. If there's no childbirth, it's working in and around children or younger energy. It is a time rather to give than take, working with the young energy. I'm seeing holiday as well, relocation, holiday, travel, trip, something around that. So I am seeing that as I'm connecting to you. Yes, sweetheart. Pia, anything on PJ? He's suddenly acting like a little, I'm going to go with brat. I just feel like this person's feeling really emotional, needs to walk away from something sad or something that's bothering them. I'm not really surprised that this is happening to this person. Like I said, everyone is being triggered. Everyone is going to act like an asshole. Everyone's going to piss you off. It's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's the energy frequency that is lingering in right now. Nothing you can do about it. It's going to have to act out. You're very close to achieving your goal. Leave that little one alone. Leave that person alone. They'll figure it out at some point. Just leave it alone. Nothing you can do about it. It's a trigger. Kiki. Any messages for Kiki? Money, security, stability, collaboration with 2 or 3 people, money coming in. As I'm connecting to you, I feel like you're going to be working with 2 or 3 people. I am seeing an older masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. Could be a lover or a friend. You might meet somebody in and around your work arena. Meditate and contemplate. Make sure you get into alignment, honey. And make sure you trust your intuition on the people that you are surrounding yourself with. Because if you're in the industry that you're in, you know you're going to have some energy vampires, narcissistic fuckers. Love and light their asses and send them on their way. Sylvia, angels, guides, loved ones, what does Sylvia need to know, please? In love and light. Victory, success, recognition is yours. Heal what has been broken. Rest, recover, recuperate. Be more optimistic than pessimistic. You've got new opportunities coming your way, but you're creating a delay by worry, fear, sadness, or something around this energy. Must let this go. Optimism is a good thing. Be bold and make the first move. Right, I'm out. Guys, I'm so sorry if I didn't get to you today. Remember, tomorrow is a Sunday. Is it? I don't know. Is it Sunday tomorrow? Yes. I am doing only live readings for subscribers only. And I'm going to be on there for about 2, 3, 4 hours for subscribers only. I try and do do-overs, but I've got how many subscribers? 299 subscribers. I can do my very best. I do try to do do-overs, but when you're on my live, my subscribers, I will try and read everyone. Try to do do-overs. Every time I'm on my live, there's always somebody new coming in just when I'm about to exit the building. So be patient with me. If I didn't get to you today, any subscribers, tomorrow join my live. I'm not sure what time I have to go on because I've got some clients as well tomorrow. I will try to repost this live on my YouTube, but I'm still trying to post 3 lives. Why is it taking so fucking long? It's because it's Mercury retrograde. Mercury has a tendency to mess around with the mental mind. People are triggering you. People from the past are coming back that you don't want to come back in your life. There's going to be problems with flights. Communication is fucked up. Your devices is going to be messed up. So electrics, Wi-Fi, all of this stuff is going to be so delay. So just letting you know that it is going to go up. This energy is going to be around till the 25th of April. It's going to be around until the 25th of April, guys. So I'm going to just tell you to pack your patience, put your seatbelt on, enjoy the ride, be an observer, don't add fuel to the fire, because the only person that you're burning out is your damn self. So as I give my, you know what, I'm going to pull a message for everyone here and now. For everyone, which card shall I use? For everybody in the room, this is all of us, my brothers and my sisters that are in here. This is a guided message for every single one of us. What do we all, the 207 people in here, my brothers and sisters, what do we all need to know, please, in love and light? I'm going to bang on this drum, yes, on my bowl, shall I say. What do we need to know? Huh. Youthful, playful, being around children, lightening up your energy, 100%. Know that there are doors opening for each and every one of us. Sliding doors. It says options, choices, and opportunities. One door closes, another door opens. In this energy, be youthful, have fun, let your hair down. Now, I ain't a Bible basher, but I believe in Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Shiva, Krishna. These are all teachers of love. I believe in all of them. Now, if there's one thing, there is a Bible passage and it says, remain childlike. Do you know why it says that in the Bible? Because when you're childlike, children don't judge you. It's like you see everyone with clean and pure eyes, that we're all the same and we're all made of the same love energy. We're all souls having a human experience. That is what we need to do. Remain childlike. Nothing stays the same. Things will change, guys. If you feel, like I said in the beginning, I've been in an abusive relationship where I got beaten the shit out of. I wasn't able to feed my kid. I had no money. I have now my own business. I didn't think it will ever happen to me. I have a condition that is surrounded around my heart. I have to have my 5th open heart surgery, and I googled open heart surgery, and it's, they cut open your chest, they clamp it open for 9 hours, and they fiddle about with your insides. Mind over matter. I didn't allow this illness to affect my life. When the doctor said I couldn't have children, I can't swim, I can't drive, can't have tattoos, can't drink, can't smoke, I was like, really? I did everything that my doctors told me I couldn't do, including live. So if I can do it, little old Anna can do it, you can do it as well. Mind over matter. Physical self is matter. You are a soul having a human experience. You can conquer and manifest anything you want. We are here to manipulate the energy of the universe. So let's use our energy and superpowers for love. We are all psychic. When you go, I ain't psychic. What you talking about, man? We are all telepathic. Communicate that way. I did it with my daughter. Can do it with her in the bedroom. She's all the way in the bedroom, and I can call her and she'll come in and she'll be like, Mum, did you call me? Yes, I did, in my mind. So you are psychic, all of you. You are born as a soul with psychic abilities. When you come into the physical world, what happens is we go to the land of forgetfulness. So you forget. And I asked God, if it is true that we have these superpowers and we've had many lives, why do I not remember any of my lives? And God said to me, well, Earth is a school. You're here to learn lessons. You're on Earth because on Earth everything goes. What do you mean? You can experience all things, all levels of emotion, all levels of lessons, pain, hurt, love, security, blossoming. Everything that you can possibly experience is all goes here on Earth. And God said, if you don't remove your past lives, what is the point of coming into Earth? You're not going to learn anything because you already know everything from your past. So we're here to come in to learn and grow and evolve as souls. Not as humans, as souls. But yes, as humans on some level. If you, let's say, end your life and you have a soul contract, and on that soul contract, you're supposed to die when you're 99 years old, and you end your soul contract sooner than that, sorry to say this, but you coming back. And you're going to come back with the same sort of people, same sort of experiences, same set of circumstances. You will come back and you'll have to experience the same shit again. So my advice to you guys is try to clear out your karma. How do you do that? Forgiving, letting go, releasing, not playing the victim, apologizing. And apologizing doesn't have to say, I'm sorry for what I did. It's letting go of the old story. So when you say sorry to someone who's done you wrong, even though you didn't do anything wrong, I'm sorry if I hurt you, why you're acting that way, I apologize, forgive me. It's because you're not forgiving them. You're cutting out the old story. You're cutting ties. You're cutting the cord. And that's what God said. And I don't like it. But when God said to me, and I said, what am I supposed to do here in the physical world? What am I supposed to pass on to my brothers and my sisters? What message do I need to give them? And then he's like, you're not going to like it. And I went, just tell me anyway. Forgive. And I'm like, so I have to forgive the man that beat the crap out of me and that threw hot chocolate on my daughter's face. I have to forgive the man that did this. I have to forgive that person who did all this shit to me. And it's like, I'm sorry, you have to forgive. Because forgiving is not about forgiving them. It's about breaking the chains that bind you to your past. And then he also said to me, God, and God is not feminine or masculine. I just say he because it was so dominant, but it's pure love and light. It's not the kind of love that you give to your children, your mum or your dad and all that rubbish. Love here is great, but love up there is like, oh, I just want to swim in it. I don't want to go. It's that kind of love energy. That's why I didn't want to come back. But what I learned was when you forgive, you let go and you surrender, you are breaking the chains that bind you from your past. And what I was also told, which I completely digressed again, was that there's no need to look back, guys. It's not like you can get into a time machine and change anything. So why the hell are you looking back? It's not even like you can jump into a time machine into your future. And God said to me, don't worry about your past. That's already done, set in stone. You can't change anything. And certainly don't worry about tomorrow. Why would I not worry about tomorrow, though? Well, you don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. So true. If I don't wake up tomorrow, I'm okay with that. I love my life, but I know where I'm going. I go home. So as far as I'm concerned, the message is don't worry about your past. Don't worry about tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to wake up or not. And the other thing is be in the present moment. Why do you think they call it a present? It's the gift. It's a gift. This present moment is a gift. And you are never going to get this moment back. This is why I say, don't waste your life and your energy on somebody who can't make a decision about you. If you're with someone and I don't know what I'm doing right now. I love you, but there ain't no buts when it comes to love, okay? So if you're with someone and they don't know what they're doing about you, love and like them, and for fuck's sake, send them on their way. Because you are not here, time. What I learned is that time is so fucking precious. It's a diamond. It's beautiful. Time is something you will never ever get back. How do I know this? For people my age or older than me. Do you remember when you were 19? Because I do. How the hell did I get to 43? Where the fuck has my life gone? I have no idea where it's gone. I have no idea what the hell happened. All I know is that 1 minute I was 19 and thinking I had my whole fucking life ahead of me. I was free and single and young and my ass was right up here. And then all of a sudden, now my tits are in my shoes. I got saggy ass, a fucking massive stomach that I've been trying to get rid of forever. It's like, where did my life go? And that is how precious time is, guys. Do not waste your time on time fucking wasters. Do you understand? It's gone so quickly. So we can live life, okay, worrying about all the shit that happened yesterday, because you ain't got no fucking power to change it. So why would you even bother thinking about, oh, the pain and the hurt that was caused upon me and all this shit? Boo-hoo. Cry, be angry, be sad, say what you need to say, punch a punching bag and let it fucking go. And don't even worry about tomorrow. This is the way I look at life. I have a heart condition, okay? My heart could stop at any point. I mean, I have to go in for an open heart surgery for the 5th time at some point. And my open heart surgeries, guys, ain't fucking simplified, yeah? They have to cut me open, yes? And they clamp my shit open and they like fiddle around my heart. Anything could happen within that time. They could pierce my heart. I could get an infection. Anything can happen. Anything. But this is also going to sound absolutely bonkers. When I go to the hospital, I feel like I'm at home. Like the hospital is my home. I love hospitals. People are like, you're fucking crazy. I hate hospitals. I'm like, no, I love hospitals. Why? Because they saved my life. When I go to the hospital, I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean. I have to worry about these people here in this house because I take care of everybody. So when I'm in the hospital, people are coming to me, yeah, giving me flowers and giving me chocolates, and people are waiting on me, and I love hospital food. I'm the only one that loves hospital food. I love hospitals. It's like, I love it. I see the nurses, I'm like, hey, guys, like, yeah. And then I see my family, I'm like, oh, it's you guys. Hi, guys, what are you doing here? It's like, I see my family all day, every day. I love and protect and take care of them. You know, I'm a woman that thinks like a man. But when I go to the hospital, I'm like, yes, time for a break. And then people are like, are you all right? You're about to, you know, have your shit sliced open like a piece of meat. And you're like going on a holiday. I'm like, you're damn right, man. Mind over matter, yeah? I can either go into the hospital and worry about it, or I can go into the hospital and be like, you know what? This is a break for me. I remember. So when I had my open heart surgery when I was 31 and I floated out of my body and I could see my body on the table, and then I went up to heaven and I saw angels and my guides and my loved ones, right? When I had that experience, I remember I was there in the hospital for about 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks in the hospital after my open heart surgery. And I remember when they said, Anna, we're going to discharge you. I was like, no. And they went, what? And I'm like, I mean, oh, great. They were like, you're going to be discharged in a couple of days. And I was like, but don't you think that maybe you should, like, you know, just, I need another couple of days here? They're like, no, you need to go home. Yes, I had a near-death experience. Yes. NDE, leaving the body, whatever you want to call it. Yes, I had it. So when I was like ready to leave the hospital, they were like, Anna, you need to go. And I was like, no. I think I need to be here for a couple of more days. And they were like, no, you need to go. I did remember, I have all of these pictures, by the way, like serious, on my Instagram. And I have it on, I think somewhere here on my TikTok. I do have these pictures. How do I know? How do you know you've had a near-death experience? Duh. Because why am I on there having an open heart surgery, but I'm up here? It's like your conscious mind leaves the physical, the soul. Duh. Have you ever looked at a loved one in a coffin? And when you look at your loved one in the coffin and you're like, that isn't mum, dad, auntie, brother, sister. That's not them. Because this is just a vessel in which our soul is in. So my conscious mind, the soul, whatever you want to call it, left the physical body. How do you know you're having a near-death experience? I I think you would know when you see your vessel and your body on there, but you're on the roof. That's how you know. It's like, hold on a minute. This is what happened to me. I'm like, hold on a second. What am I doing on the roof if my body is down there? I don't know what else to say to you. And this didn't only happen to me, by the way, Ian. It happened to my mum. Because my mum had a burst appendix and on her birthday. And she said, I saw your grandfather. And your grandfather said you need to go back there because Anna's waiting for you. When she opened her eyes, I was standing beside her bed. So we leave our bodies all the time anyway. I've got to watch out for the time because I've got a client. We leave our bodies every night anyway. And you're still here, Amy. You must have come back with some psychic abilities, sweetheart, or your psychic abilities would have been heightened, blown wide open. Your psychic abilities, every time somebody has an out-of-body near-death experience or something around this energy, it's like our psychic abilities, we're so close to that veil that our psychic abilities are more open. I saw my body. Oh, so you saw what I saw, Amy. Saw my body. There you go. Can't make this shit up, guys. I don't need to make it up. I've got physical scars to prove to you that look at that. Goes all the way to the back. I've got another one over here. I don't know if you can see this one. I've got a scar. Oh, you can't see this one very well. This is the first one. I was about 3 weeks old. So with my 4 open heart surgeries, I had my first one was when I was 3 weeks old, 3 months old, 8 years old, and 31 years old. And that's when I left my body, Ian, just in case you were wondering. Saw Jesus and talked to him. I saw Jesus as well. I saw Michael with his sword. And I don't know why people don't tell their story. I think it's weird. If you have someone in your family that's dying, you need to let them know you're going to get collected by an angel or a guide, a loved one. You know, heaven is real. Like, that shit is real. So everyone has this. You know what happened to me? When I had my near-death experience, I became obsessed. I was like, hold on a second. That world was more real than this one. I'm plugged into the matrix. And what happened was I started doing research. I wanted to know if I was the only one who experienced this. I started doing research only to find out there are millions of people, all walks of life, went through a tunnel into a white light heaven. I was like, thank fuck for that. I'm not the only one who's gone through this experience. It is many cultures, many religions, many people all over the world. I'm not the only one. And then my mum tells me about her experience and I went, no fucking way. How is it that 2 people that live under the same house experience going into a tunnel, into a white light? And then do you know what else I was explained about death and birth? So near-death story experience stories goes, I went into a tunnel, into a white light. Right, so I am me. So your own grandma. So your own grandma. And you saw it. You seen it. So let me explain something to you which blowed my mind when I was heaven and God showed me that there ain't no such thing as death. Near-death story experiences will say things like, I went into a tunnel, speed of light, come out into a white light. And then God, so that's the death process. And then God said to me, but Anna, look. And then I looked at the birth process. What the actual fuck? Do you know how we come into the physical world? We go through the tunnel of our mum into the world, this white light of the universe, of Earth. How we go in to the physical world is how we go back. It's crazy. Does everyone go to heaven or is there no hell? Good question, Becky. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it really quickly. Heaven and hell, actions, Words, many levels. Yes. Laurel, good. You know, honey, you know. You know. Now, I'm not saying that hell doesn't exist, because I personally think hell is on earth. That's why people are getting killed, children are being molested, people are getting hurt, stabbed, killed for no reason. I personally think hell is here on earth, but we need to bring heaven to earth. That's what we need to do. Yeah, people will say, what do you pray, Anna? What do you wish for? If God could give you one wish, what would it be? And my wish is that as on heaven, here on earth. that's my wish, ultimately. As on heaven, as in heaven, here in earth. That prayer. So, hell. Are there levels? Is there a hell? There is a low vibe energy, 100%. But you go to what you are in life energetically. So let's just say, for example, if I'm evil, I've murdered somebody, I've hurt somebody, molested somebody, thought evil thoughts, negative words, emotions. I'm just rude and horrible in every which way you could think of. Somebody in your family, my sister seen hell. Listen up. When you are materialistic, I'm only working for money, money, money. I love my family, but you're the last. You're not really priority. You don't help people who are less fortunate than yourself. You are just cruel in life. What you are in life is what you are in death. When you go into like a haunted area, a negative space, and you feel the energy is off, it is so off. Probably because some bad shit has happened there. And then it's like the remnants of that negative energy is living in that space. So that space will draw in more negative entities, more negative energies. It's that sort of thing. So if I'm an evil person in life, when I cross over to the other side, what do you think is going to match my energy frequency? Angels? I don't think so. You're going to get demons, devils, minions, those evil little entities that are gonna come to us, come here, come to us. I've seen it. I've seen the low vibe. I've seen that. But that's how it's what you are in life. So if you're evil and negative, you're a racist. I'll tell you one thing about, see, if you're a black person that don't like white person, or you don't white person that don't like black person, I guarantee you in your next life, you're gonna come back as that. As somebody that don't like that. If you're somebody who's like, I don't like gays, and I don't like gay people, and I don't like this, and you're going to come back as that in your next life to experience everything that life. So you can get a perspective from that person's point of view. When you are a racist person, I don't care what color, creed you are, if you are a negative and a racist person, you're going to come back as that person that you don't like. If you feel like, oh, I don't like gays and I don't like you're going to come back as that person as well. It's about a perspective. So if I'm racist to a white person or a black, I'm going to come back as that opposite, that person that I don't like. If I'm somebody that, oh, I don't like gay people, I'm going to come back as a gay person. Because you need to look through that, what they go through. You need to feel what they feel. You need to understand that every human being walking on earth is a soul just having a human experience. And don't judge them for where they are. Some of us souls are highly evolved, and we get it. We're hypersensitives. Some of us are still sleepwalking through life. You're sleepwalking through life. And one day you're going to get a rude awakening. I know I had mine. You're going to have a rude awakening. So all I'm saying is, when you peel the skin away from the soul, guess what, guys? All of our souls are all the same color. And guess what? You're not even male or female. You're just the soul. So when we come really quickly into the physical world, we have a council of people. Guides, angels, loved ones, teachers. Yeah? So what happens is you get the scroll. The Akashic records is when you go back into all of your lives. You get to see it when you meditate. You go into deep meditation. You get to see it when you have a near-death experience, an out-of-body experience, astral travel. You can go anywhere. Mind takes you everywhere you go. So what I saw when I crossed over to the other side, because I used to ask a lot of questions. Why? Why this? Why did that happen to me? Why is this way? Why did I lose my best friend? Why? We have a soul contract. So what happens is they put that scroll in front of you, and then they'll say, okay, what do you want to put in there? So your guides and your collective, your council are going, what would you like to be? So this soul will say, I think in this lifetime I want to be a woman. Okay? Pick your parents. Okay, I'm picking Lewis. I'm picking Leonie. Ooh, I would like him to be my brother, John and Ronan and Donna. Yeah, I would like to have her as my best mate. Oh, I can see that my mum in the past life was my daughter. We didn't do so good then, did we? So me and my mum as souls in a past life, my mum being my mum now, me being the daughter, I'll say, you know what? I didn't do so good as your mum. You didn't do so good as my daughter. How about we go back into the physical world? This time I'm going to be the mum. You be the daughter. We'll try and realign our karma together. All right, let's do that. You always have a karmic contract with your parents, with your brothers, your sisters, your best friends. Some karmic contracts are longer. Some doesn't last for too long. Some people come in for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. We're like a train. You're on a train. People are going to get on your stop. People are going to come off your stop. And that's all right. Someone is always going to teach you something. Whether it's good or bad, you're here to learn, evolve, and grow. So that is what I learned. You have a council of people. It's like you have a trolley. And they're going, and there's like shelves of experiences. And I go, ooh, I want to know what it's like to lose a child. Put that in my trolley. Ooh, I want to know what it looks like to have a violent relationship. Ooh, I want to know what it looks like to have an open heart surgery, because I can see in 1886 I shot someone through the heart. So let me have some sort of problem with my heart just to balance out my karma. Yeah, let's do that. Some souls are victims, perpetrators, you know, and it's like, you know what, my friend, I can see that in that lifetime, in 1777, I killed you. So how about we go together in this lifetime and, you know, balance out karma? You take my life. Soul agreement. Anytime you take somebody's life, you have a soul contract with them, and karma needs to be balanced either in this lifetime or in the next. So when James Van Praagh, somebody who I love and admire, he done a reading, thousands of people in the audience. He picks up on a boy, describes what he looks like. Parents stand up, that's my son. He was murdered and he was killed. Son says to the parents, can you tell my mum and dad that they need to forgive the soul of the man that killed me? And the parents are going, I ain't going to forgive you. I don't want to forgive that person. They took my child away. Yeah, but mum, you have to understand that I killed this person in another life. It's the balancing out of karmic energy. Simple as that. Simple as that. So try not to look at the situation just with your physical eyes. Try to look, yes, you will. You're going to have to learn those lessons, sweetheart. So yes, when you're talking about prejudice, yes, of course. If you don't learn it in this lifetime, you're coming back. I remember I said to my best friend, if you had a chance to come into the physical world, because I lost her, she died of cancer. She died of cancer, my best mate. And I was really angry with her because we were supposed to die together, the bitch, and she left me. So I said to my best friend, if you had a choice to come back to the physical world, would you come back again? She went, hell no. So I'm trying to balance out my karma. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to help as many people as I can. I do free readings. I do gifted readings. But I don't ever force anyone to get a reading from me. You choose to gift me. You choose, if you wish, to gift me to get a reading. You choose to be in, to connect to me in some way. You choose. Never force anyone to do it. Everything that I get is gifted to me. So there's so much I could talk about. Do I believe in ghosts? 100%. Do I believe in angels and fairies? Yes, because me and my mum have literally seen Tinkerbell. She flies about in our house. I've seen her. She's like a ball of yellow light, and she's like flying around like sprinkle dust everywhere. Do I believe in negative entities? I know that they're there, but they're not allowed to come into my space. I'll be like, you are not coming into my space. You are not welcome here. Only love and light energy is welcome in my family. And that is what I live by. So I believe that whatever energy you emanate out, if you're an asshole, you're going to get asshole energy attached to you. If you're a loving soul, loving being, you're going to get love energy attached to you. It's as simple as that. You are what you emanate out. You are what you emanate out. Thanks, honey. Thanks, Wayne. That's so sweet. I'm only here to help, man. I'm going to try and help. I always said when I first started this, my guides was telling me I need to do YouTube. And I was like, are you out your fucking mind? I can't do YouTube. They're like, you need to do YouTube because you're going to have people that are going to listen to you, and you need to tell your story. And for the love of God, stop hiding your scars. I used to wear clothes that was like up to here because I had to be ashamed and embarrassed of my scars. And now I'm just like, look at that. Look at this. Take a picture at last. I have people when I'm out on the street, they look at me and they're like looking at my scar, and I'm like, do you want to take a picture of me? It's okay, I don't mind. It's crazy. Like, it's a scar, get over it. Scars are your battle wounds. I made you cry. I hope I helped you in some way, though. I hope I helped you in some way. I'm a teacher. This is my ascended masters. You're so spot on. Honey, listen, any teachers, I'm going to let you know who the healers are. Those who are good listeners. Those who help people when they have nothing. Those who do Reiki. Doctors. Nurses. Gym instructors. Anyone who goes out of their way to help somebody, those are healers. I don't care what you do for a living. But when you are helping someone, you are a healer. But I will say this to all my healers out there. Whatever practice, whatever work you do, you need to preserve your energy as well. Because no one heals the healers. Okay? No one. Oh, yeah, I got that. So I was abused when I was younger. What is the karma in that? Oh, sweetheart, listen to me. So I had a reading with this woman, and I always remember this reading when I did a reading with her. And I said to her, oh, your father's coming. And her face went like, she was like, she didn't say anything, because when I do private readings, I always say to my clients, shut up. Don't tell me a thing. I don't want to know nothing about you. Why are you paying me to get a reading and then you're telling me about your business? Shh. So I always say at the beginning of my reading, the first 40 minutes is me doing the talking. The last 20 minutes of the reading, you can ask me anything you want if I haven't answered your question. So let's talk about this abuse thing. This is what I just said about abusive parents, molesting, rape, the younger child. This is what I just said earlier, but I'll be happy to repeat it. So, in a lot of people who have that kind of abusive energy ends up being healers, teachers, provider for the younger children about their power. And if I can survive, you can survive. Usually people who are abused in younger years, you end up being highly evolved souls, and you are here to heal. Only highly evolved souls will go through something as traumatic as that. We'll say that to you. Now, I did a reading for a woman, and her father came through. She all of a sudden got tensed up. I was recommended to her by her daughter. I did a reading for her daughter. She thought it was great, so she passed me on to her mum. So I said, oh, you got your dad here? And she was like, and I was like, okay, energy changed. And the father proceeds to say to me, the father proceeds to say, please tell my daughter that I am sorry. And I said, your dad, and I don't know what the hell's going on here, by the way. I just passed the message from the soul. Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell my daughter that I did not know then what I know now. What happens is when you die and you cross over to the other side, you become the person that you hurt. You start to look through the lens of the person that you hurt. You become the person that you hurt, the person that you abused, the person that you said horrible things to, the person that you start to feel their emotions, their physical pain. You start to see the worry, the hurt that you cause upon them. You start to see the the strain that you put on their soul, you don't help them evolve and grow. In some way, you put a strain, but eventually you will burst out of that energy. So the father goes, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I did not know what I know now. What I know now, I didn't know it then. And then the father said, he put his hand up to me. Tell my daughter that she does not need to forgive me. She can be as angry as she needs to be. She can be as pissed off as she needs to be. It is her right. But he wants to apologize. And I don't know what he did. And then he was crying. And he said, I'm sorry. And you can be as mad as you want. And then he turned his back and he walked away. Only later to find out, when it was her time for talking, my father molested me when I was a child. These things stick to me like glue. These things stick to me like glue. So, my love, you and your abusive parent had a soul contract with each other. Has it ever occurred to you that hurt people hurt people? When I started to look at people who abuse children, they would show me scenes of the abuser. And then they show me the abuser's childhood. And they got abused by their father. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then they would show me the father's father and how the father abused that son. And this is why you have to break generational trauma. There is a black sheep in your family. That black sheep is going to take the beating for everybody. The illness, the hurt, the pain. That black sheep is going to take all of it. What did I say, sweetheart? What did I say? Sean, what is your name? What did I say? So what you have gone through as a child, it doesn't define who you're going to be. It doesn't have to define what kind of character you're going to be in the future. Like, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be the victim. You used, and now you're an empath. Absolutely true. Anyone who's got an abusive energy, abusive parents as a child, alcohol, drunk, abusive, molesting, you all come out and you're supposed to be here to be a healer, an empath. You create your life. You do not have to be a product of your past life. Do you understand this? You have free will to be angry, pissed off, and be angry all the time. Or you can go, you know what? Fuck that. That happened to me. I've grown. I've evolved. Thank you, Mum. Thank you, Dad, for showing up to me as that complete and total asshole, because now I don't want to be like you. I'm going to be better than you. I'm going to be somebody that's going to help children. Oh, 100%. Helmut, that would 100% can class as that. Yes. Anything and everything goes. Yes. Anything and everything goes. If you were molested as a child in a past life, you might have done the molesting, and you have a soul contract as the perpetrator to that victim, and now you have to switch roles. So 100%, yes. Not everything is as it seems, guys. If you could learn to look through your spiritual eyes instead of just through the physical eyes, you are going to understand that there is design and a tapestry to everything, and we're all intertwined to each other. We're all connected to each other in every way, which way, form you can be. So yes, anyone who has an ailment, anyone who was born in with some sort of a disease, or you end up contracting like cancer, or you have heart problems, you are a soul that's going to teach a lot of people. Like, my best friend had cancer. Never once did I ever hear my best friend say to me, why me? Never. The cancer went from her breast to her lungs to her brain. And that bitch, she weren't going out just like that. She was like, I'm fighting and I ain't going anywhere until the last minute. And she survived. That girl survived. Like, she was still alive while she had tubes sticking out her tongue. She was literally drowning in her own fluids. And she survived long. She should have died a long time ago. The doctors are like, why is she still here? She should have died ages ago. And she did not. She was a fighter. Your will. So I believe that when you are born with a congenital defect, cancer, you are here to heal. If you're diagnosed with cancer, you are here. Do you know that the physical body, you know that we create our own cancer, right? Stress, anxiety, fear, worry, fear of death, worrying about all of the things in the mundane world creates cancer. So if you can create the cancer, surely you have the power to heal it. Mind over matter. Supposed to die when I was 10. 43 years old. Got shit to do. Sometimes people who have cancer are like, they see in 2025, this is going to happen in the world. And then our loved ones are like, I'm going out. I'm signing out. I'm leaving. So it don't matter how you go. No matter how you go, I will say this to you as well. Just something before I go, which is what my guides are telling me to tell some of you, which you might have lost people in a really traumatic car accident. Or someone got ran over. Plane crash. Anything like that. I will let you know that before the impact, your soul is already out the body. So they don't ever feel anything like that. I'm a 10-year cancer survivor. Yes, honey. Stage 4, my best friend was 10 years. She survived 5 years. She wasn't supposed to live that long. She survived 5 years. She's like, not going out. Congratulations, honey. We get this book, Becoming Supernatural. It's by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Can one of my moderators put it up? Becoming Supernatural, Dr. Joe Dispenza. I know, I'm out. I'm coming out. So, the first page of this book, because it's about mind over matter. Spirituality added into it later on, but every time we talk about spirituality, people think it's woo-woo. But the first page of this book is a woman called Anna. And she had stage 4 cancer. And she didn't want to do the chemotherapy. And the reason why she didn't want to do the chemotherapy is because she wanted to try and heal herself first. Thank you, honey. I got it. I'm leaving after this. Thanks, Ophelia. So the first part of this book is Anna talking about her stage 4 cancer and how she had like 3 months to live. In that 3 months, what she did was she left. She left. She went for meditation. She did 3-hour meditations every day without fail. She was watching comedy. She was laughing. She was just doing everything. She would deter from watching the news, anything negative or a bad day. And what she would do is meditate 3 hours every day. And you know what happened to her? She went back to the doctors, stage 4 cancer, 3 months to live. They were like, what the hell did you do? What do you mean? Well, there's not a trace of cancer in your body. What the hell did you do? This is like a miracle. This is like a medical miracle. And they didn't understand what she did. She didn't take chemo. She didn't do any of that. All she did was meditate. This is why I say to everybody, meditation is important. They should bring meditation into schools, into your work arena. Meditation is imperative. I don't care if you do 10 minutes of meditation in the day, 10 minutes at night. Don't say, I ain't got time for this. I've got 20 kids and none. No, your children will eventually go to bed and you can meditate for 10 minutes. Shh, shut your mind up. Shut the monkey mind up. Go into the heart space. Heal. Visualize white light all over your body. If you can do that. If you don't know how to meditate and you're like, I don't know how to meditate, Anna. What do I do? Then get on your bike and go for a ride. Go for a swim. Clean the house. Something that takes your thoughts into something else. I'm concentrating on cleaning the house. So I'm not really in thought about doing anything else. I'm concentrating on that thing. If you can get your mind into a quiet state, what will happen is your DNA your DNA, the vessels, the blood cells, the white blood cells will start to repair itself. What do I do? YouTube, HZ frequencies, binaural beats, hemi-sync, meditating on all my chakras, 10 minutes, that's all it takes. 10 minute meditation on all of my chakra points. Singing bowl. Sound healing. Because I'm connected to shaman. Tree of life drum. Breathe. Breathe through your nose. Breathe in light. Breathe in love. Breathe out anxiety and heartache. Breathe in love. Breathe in light. Breathe out anxiety and stress. Breathe in love. Breathe in light. Breathe in all the good stuff and let out anxiety and stress and worry and fear. I sit down on my floor. I burn sage. I burn rose petals, Palo Santo. I hit my drum. I hit my singing bowl. I sit there for 10 minutes. You don't have to do what I do. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to sit here and do that. Sometimes I'll get on my bike and I'll go for a long ride in my park, and there's like a river and a lake, and I'm with the trees and nature, Mother Nature. I ride on my bike. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to ride my bike. So what was a good meditation for me today? I'm a Capricorn. I'm half goat, half mermaid. So I go swimming. I go and swim. I'll swim. That's what I do. I love swimming. I need to be around water. Can you hear my water in the background? It's my fish tank. Mix it with that music. The fish tank. I could sit here all day. Cleansing my soul. So all I'm saying to you is, it's okay to take tablets if you have to, medication if you have to, but remember that tablets are a blanket. They just put a blanket over the illness. Meditation now heals you from inside out. And can you imagine if you're sitting in the energy of healing and it's inside out? Could you imagine the energy that you are emanating out into the whole of the universe just via your energy? It's been scientifically proven that the energy that a human being can carry can light up a whole city for a week. And I'm like, no fucking way. The energy that we emanate out can light up a whole city, electricity for a whole week. Barefoot on the grass, I do that. I take off my shoes and I take off my socks and I put my feet on the grass and I say, Mother Earth, take everything from inside my body and pull it into Mother Earth and neutralize it. I don't want it. When I have a shower, I say, down the drain and away from me. Down the drain and away from me. I also get pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt. And I put pink Himalayan salt all over my bath. Do you know why I use pink Himalayan salt? Because pink Himalayan salt has crystals in it. And it will absorb all the negative energy that you contracted during the day. So let's just say you've been surrounded by a bunch of assholes and energy vampires. Those crystals will take that energy that's not for you and put it down the drain. It's so simple. Hematite. Hematite. Oh, don't even get me started with crystals, yeah? Don't even get me started. I really have to go in a second. Don't even get me started with crystals. I got my sister on here from the USA. And she was like, Anna, I'm going to send you some crystals. And I'm like, oh, thanks, sis. And she fucking sent me all of these humongous crystals. I mean, really? Kim, there she is. So if you're looking for some crystals, you need to contact my Kimmy. Her crystals, she sent me a bracelet. She gave me some tarot cards. Look at this. This is like, she's like, and I'm going to send you some crystals. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, she's going to send me a couple of crystals. No, this woman went all out, yeah? And she sent me all of these. And I'm like, girl, what you doing? She sent me so much that my mother actually brought them to Philippines. Crystals is good for tuning and grounding energy. Just saying. So, talk about crystals, yeah? I'm crystal crazy. Black crystals are good for negative energy and for EMF. Like, if you're on the computer, black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is good to go. Hematite is good. Shungai. Jet is really good as well. I don't know why I feel like I have to say this, but I'm totally a D&G girl, by the way. Dungeons and Dragons, yeah? I'm one of them girls there. You know, you get your dice and you throw it about, and totally a D&G girl, just saying. Anyone out there? Yes, so these are good things to have to ground your energy, and I have them. I have them. Right, I really have a client I've got to prepare for. I've got 2 clients tonight. I will be back tomorrow doing... You should see my collection. I collect a bit of everything. Spheres. Ooh. I'm going to have to check out your collection, Wayne. You can send me it on my email. Like, take pictures and send it. How do I cleanse a crystal? The quickest way to cleanse the quickest way to cleanse your crystal is to blow on it. You put your life force energy into the crystal, and then it cleanses out whoever's touched it before you. So cleansing crystals, you can blow on it. You can sage. You can sage it. You can burn bay leaves. You can hit your singing bowl. Let the energy clear it out. These are all energy. Sound healing is really powerful, guys. I highly recommend it. If you feel like you've got an ailment or you're sick, listening to frequencies or hemisync, binaural beats, any of those will heal you internally, because we are made of water. Yeah, we're 70% or 80% water. And you know what happens? And you know what happens during this time frame? It's like, don't put your crystals out yet, though. Not this time. Let the solar eclipse go by. We are 70% made of water. Scientists have shown that when they put a certain amount of music underneath sand, it makes like beautiful patterns. If you put it in water, you can see the pattern of the water. Like if you put water in a singing bowl and then you hit it, you can see the beautiful shapes it makes. So what you hear actually affects the water in your body. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I talk to my water. I like, okay, you're going to heal me today. Cleansing and healing. I manifest this, that, and the other. And I put all my time, energy into it. I don't like drinking from plastic, but my water bottles are broken. So I need to get some new ones. I like to drink from glass. And I usually stick things onto my bottle which says health, happiness, abundance, and alignment. Water is an energy frequency. They also did a test where they put bad words on water, and that water is muggy and it was nasty, and then they put love, all of this like positive words on another set of water, and the water was beautiful, crystal clear. When you drank it, you felt light. And so I believe that water has so much power. I don't know why people don't do it. When there is a good full moon, you put your water out. This time frame, I would not put your crystals out because we got the eclipse. I know that this eclipse is very intense, but I need to go and have a cigarette. I know that this eclipse is really intense, but the eclipses and the moon and the sun coming together, that's divine masculine and divine feminine making sweet love. That's the way I look at it. Divine masculine is the sun, divine feminine is the moon, and tonight or on the 8th of April, they're coming together to make sweet love. Now, anytime we have an eclipse, guys, something is going to change in your life. Some of us who are healers, psychic workers, mediums, you are going to be activated the shit out of. So your body's going to feel tired. You're going to feel really drained. You're like, what the hell's going on with me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's because you are waking up. Your superpowers are about to wake up. Just saying. So, I love you. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what time, but I will definitely be back tomorrow. Reading only for my subscribers, because every Sunday is only dedicated to subscribers. I will be back then. I will try to come back every day to do readings. If I didn't get to you today, I apologize. My subscribers, I will see you tomorrow. I love and appreciate all of my moderators. God knows I couldn't do this without you. Love you. Appreciate you. Om Shanti.